Incineroar Min again. Remember that? All right, here we go. We're going to kick things into gear. We got Microsoft versus Pyro, game 1. We're going to Battlefield here. And, of course, this is kind of a funny matchup because Game & Watch, known to be a character that is literally a juggle expert. My man will literally take Incineroar to the top of the stage, already an immediate 78% to kick things going. But at the same time, Incineroar does have that X factor, and that is revenge. You already know. If you allow yourself to get hit by revenge one time, you may succumb to a stock loss. So let's see if Pyro can make things happen. Right now, this game already kind of kicking off to an even Steven game. Jesus, that forward air, we're doing an immediate 36% right there for Pyro. We're going to make this maybe even a stock, but Mikey keeping him off stage. Good air dodge there from Pyro, trying to stay away from Microsoft's potential kill. There's another forward air coming out. Mikey's going to look for the stock, not going to quite find it, and the dash attack will put it away. And the first blood of the night does go to Microsoft. Good stuff. We'll see what he can do right here. Got the grab immediately, got the platform. Good movement from Pyro. All right. Trying to keep it nice and comfortable here. Got him air juggling all the way to the top of the stage. And right there, Pyro. Prepare to punish with a neutral B. On the lariat. Gets hit with a forward smash off the get up there. And there's a dash attack. Mikey looking for the stock. Not going to find it. Pyro gets the grab and the up throw. Cleans it up with everything and all of things. Oh, but gets grounded into the top plat, and Microsoft immediately takes a whole stock lead right now. Looking to run away with this kind of cleanly, but of course, Pyro, when you're playing Incineroar, bro, no game is definitely out of clutch because Incineroar has the ability to take a character like Game & Watch off the stage at relatively early percent. And of course, he's already going for Hail Mary callouts, and he's really looking to see if he can try and get the stock count to be even. Try to throw out another Alolan Whip, not going to quite find a catch right there. Mikey playing this super carefully, does not want Pyro to grab him because I think one more Alolan Whip will actually just do the trick on the stock. 98% is pretty high enough for Incineroar to make some damage on Game & Watch, but of course, in order to make damage on Game & Watch, you got to hit the character first. Pyro's going up and down, left and right. Gets back aired right here. And a perfectly timed forward air does get Pyro off the stage a little bit here. And unfortunately, we may have seen a character shift with that animation as Pyro may have side beated too soon and loses the stock off the animation. Microsoft taking game 1. And just like that. Hey, you know, that's how it goes sometimes. Incineroar still has that X factor. Can't really count the character out just quite yet. You know, you could never really be too sure about the outcomes of things. All right, well, here we go. Game 2. Same characters. Potentially a different stage. And we're going to go FD here. No platforms for Microsoft to get any juggles. Good idea from Pyro. Keeping it flat. Let's see if he could try and make some work happen right now. Having to play a character like Incineroar, especially on a flat stage, is really scary because you are pretty much forced to be in a position to have to play level with a character who has horizontal range. That's scary enough to kill. And right now, Pyro racking up a little bit of revenge here. Does get a 48 output off the lariat, and why not throw another one out? It's a really good get-off-me move. We're going to see if he can try and take the stock. 3 straight successful lariats. And he gets the grab in Microsoft off the stage. And just like that, Pyro taking the stock lead. And this is the factor of Incineroar. You just get grabbed a couple times. This character will actually make you kiss the blast zone quite early. And already, Microsoft in some grave danger right now. Gets the grab off the Tekken place. Pyro is actually adapting quite well. Does spot dodge in time, gets more damage. He could probably even take a 2-stock lead here if he's very careful enough. Okay, gets the forward air, or forward tilt, I should say. Great catch from Microsoft to get a back air, and does clean it up. But 118, still a very scary percentage to be against Incineroar because a dash attack is just enough to make it happen. And already, Pyro looking to maybe send this to game 3, and he's already getting massively 61% off of one hit. Incineroar is criminal. And one good catch from Pyro might be able to do the trick. Okay, does another one. Oh, spot dodges, another one. You already know, Game & Watch kind of playing a little bit with their back against the wall. So many revenges. Pyro opts for a down tilt off revenge. He's got Microsoft at 150. One straight hit's all it's going to take. And that Lariat will be the seal of the deal. Game 3, we will go. Just like that, another Euphnet tradition. Regardless of who's on stream, you're always going to get a game 3. But of course, yeah. All right, well. Pyro being able to kind of catch himself into a nice feel, nice flow. Got everything kind of going under control. We shall see if maybe we can push the agenda here, game 3. I'm sure Microsoft would definitely not want to go back to Final Destination. I think any platform would be very beneficial for his character, especially because you do not want to go mano-a-mano with the cat. That cat is mean, it's mad, angry, it's ready to make some damage. All right, well, here we go. Game 3.
Clean Eastwood versus Z. Set up 1. Clean Eastwood.
Here we go.
Z. Set up 1, please.
And game 3 we go. Smashville. Very good stage, of course, for Game & Watch. Close combat, and of course, can still get some juggle combos going. Gets a dash attack. This is looking a little more of Mikey's comfort spot. It's just wrapping up the damage. And another Lariat off the roll. Shields another side B. Pyro's just pretty good about just kind of calling out Microsoft's defensive options here, because with a command grab like that strong, you kind of have to play above it every now and then, because the moment you keep getting grabbed by it, you're going to start really feeling the pain of it all. Okay, gets a down air. Gets off stage. The landing does grab Pyro in a specific situation. Nice upbeat from Microsoft. Oh, what a spot dodge! Oh, my goodness. Okay. Gets another back air here. Mikey needs to find a way to clean this up. Good forward tilt. Finally does get that first stock, though. Pyro's been doing a lot of good work here on this comeback. Finds it fair and evens up the stocks off the revenge kill. This is looking very good for your boy. Okay, falling down on the back air. Runs away to the other side of the plat. And look at this. Mikey is making Incineroar very scary, because one good grab is going to allow him to actually even up the percentages. And if you're Microsoft right now, you need to take this stock now. Nice stuff right there.
Can I get Zaytoven first? Oh, wait.
Okay. Another back air, and does get the uppy. Microsoft cleans it up on an early stock. Soupy Loki shit. All right, well, here we go. Game 1. Winners round 1. Retro Amok. Let's see how small Battlefield goes for both these players. Now, of course, Amok's the type of player. Oh, they're going to do button warm-up. I like that. Get your buttons in. Press your buttons.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, were they sort of like testing the waters against each other, like the standoff, or is this just a button check? Okay,
Yeah,
there's a button check.
This is just a straight button check.
You gotta get those teleport cancels.
Gotta get the teleport cancels. Amok trying to get those wavelands. Hey, man, sometimes Puff needs those wavelands. Oh, there she goes. All right. But, you know, I've also been told by Amok that he prefers only small Battlefield. Like, if he really wanted to play a bracket set, he would only play this stage, which is very, you know, interesting.
Yeah, that's definitely very interesting because like 2 different platforms means like more things to take into account. Whereas
Yeah.
I'm sure as a pub player you would prefer like the single platform.
Oh,
like
absolutely.
Smashville and Hollow.
Some matchups can be kind of scary to go to this biplat. But of course, game 1, if you want to go to small battlefield or PS2, it's just kind of feel things out, you know. Because not every player is going to approach you the same way or utilize the stage just as effectively. But I would be very shocked to see if Amok can really wrap it up right here. But it's all a surprise. Winners round 1s might take anybody by surprise here.
All right, game 1 for real.
Here we go. Palu Puff. But yeah. So here we go.
Amok drawing first blood with the.
All right. I just kind of want to see what Amok kind of feels out with Retro's playstyle with Palu. Definitely, number one thing about this character is don't get comfortable being on top of her. You know, you got to make sure if you get your hits in with Palu, make sure you're only doing it, you know, sparingly. Because the moment you can get a pound fair rest every now and then.
Already, it's almost like only half a minute, and we already got a rest.
Yeah, you know, that's kind of the Puff deal. Sometimes you get one solid combo starter, and all of a sudden your opponent is at rest kill percent.
Okay.
So good start for Amok.
I'm sure that he's already used to farming for the content. So when he finds those opportunities to go for a rest, that's content.
I think he's more. Yeah, he's definitely more trigger happy than I am. But a lot of the things that he will do, I just find to be very scary to go for. Because a character like Puff, she's high risk, but high reward. So you gotta hope that what you're going for is worth it.
Hey, can we switch the displays of the player names at the top?
Why is that?
Amok is on the right when he's on the left.
I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Well, that's actually just a player thing. I'll let them know actually after this. That's on the players actually for Red to know to be player 1 and you know all that. So.
Well, anyways.
Okay, well there's the content Puff in him. He's just gonna go ahead and rest in disadvantage, which is sure. But
at that point he's at 0. There's not a whole lot that Powell can do except maybe go for another combo.
But for a player like Retro, he's gonna notice that okay, Amok is the type of player to maybe just go for that when he's like not really trying to deal with a neutral interaction.
Maybe.
So maybe Retro's going to play around that a little bit. Maybe kind of mess with Amok too. Because if he's going to be mashing that rest option, he's going to be looking for ways to catch him off guard, maybe get a kill off it.
Okay, jab 1, 2. Send him off stage. What's the play here from Amok?
All right. Yeah, just kind of weaving back and forth. That's kind of what Puff has to do. Kind of have to weave back and forth, kind of get an opening here.
Gotta be careful. Jigglypuff almost.
Oh, and he air dodges into the stage and unfortunately loses the momentum. And Retro will take that.
Can I get Zaytoven versus Scarlet Sarah? Set up 3. Zaytoven versus Scarlet Sarah. Set up 3, please.
Amok playing a little bit more carefully, but gets a back air.
Does find the kill though.
This is even right here, but here comes Retro.
Yeah, Retro's going to be really good about maybe forcing Amok. Yep, pound on shield. Can't really do that against Palu's. Get the hell out of dodge. Just going back and forth right now. Both players looking for an opening. There's the drill opening.
Oh, he wanted the roll in.
He wanted that.
I see it's not just limited to you.
All Puff players want one thing. It's disgusting. Oh, this could be an opening here. Both players are at scary percentages right now.
Oh, absolutely.
If I'm Retro, I need to make sure that I don't allow myself to get an opening for Amok to get a stock off the rest because...
It's off stage. What's the play here from Amok?
Okay.
Good evasion.
Okay, noticing... Yeah, just trying to approach here with some nairs here and there.
Retro's being so careful right here. Any single mistake on shield could just be pulling the trigger.
Okay. Not going to get hit with the explosive flame. Dash attack. May have DI'd a little in there.
I mean, good patience from Amok. All right.
Oof. Look for a roll. Not going to find it. Retro playing safe. Oh, and he allowed himself to think that was a true combo. And down goes game 1 as Retro will gladly take that one.
I mean, it was a good idea in concept, just the execution.
Sometimes you get a little antsy about the rest. I think the one thing that also backfires a lot of Puff players is you know the rest will help you win, but at the same time, you got to know when it's worth going for it. If you're at a kill percent and you know going for the rest is not certain, or if you're not confident in it, it's going to bite you pretty hard. I'm sure Amuk is going to be okay with letting that one go. He has a counter pick, which actually he's going to decide to go to Smashville here.
Yeah, this is definitely a very good idea.
I'm excited to see if Amuk can kind of shape up a little bit here. He did SD a stock and also threw one away on a missed rest. So other than that, he really kept it close with Retro. So let's see if Game 2 is a different story here. All right, there's the down throw. Okay, good tech away from Retro because...
Oh, edge guard situation. Mistech.
Oh, and the mistech without a jump. And Amuk with the taunt. Okay. He's getting a little confident off of the one accident, the no tech.
I mean, he's got to be at least a little bit, has to be a little bit confident against these, in this tournament.
He's a little, but yeah, taunting on a stage spike is insane. Be ashamed that this can become a two-stock game almost immediately. Amuk already kind of struggling to get in now.
Retro is out for it.
Okay, these backers are just not connecting here. Dash attack on shield's gonna get some big damage here for Puff.
All right, edge guard situation.
Okay, and Amuk as well missing the tech there. Roll in, not gonna find anything. Scary though.
Well, absolutely. Every single time I see a roll in, it gets the Puff. Back air, off stage.
Yeah, Amuk right now playing with the lead pretty well. Can't allow himself to get a little too antsy. You are at kill percent. Any stray aerial could just do it, but...
Oh, that was a good tomahawk attempt by Retro.
Okay, forward aerial, 155.
Tides versus Maidenless.
And that dash attack, yeah, it's going to clean it up there.
Set up 5, please.
Ooh, okay, the miss tech, luckily for him. He's not going to find himself losing a stock. Amuk.
Retro is in the corner right here. He gets hit by the back air.
And just like that, Amuk with an opportunity to even up the set. And he comes back with a vengeance here, 19% off the rising pound.
Great tomahawk. Oh, but here comes Retro. Almost gets a conversion off of the explosive flame.
Oh, the tech away! Is that, yeah, okay. Luckily, Amuk does not fire the rest trigger there because Retro is definitely ready to SDI out of those drills, but right now a full stock lead for Amuk has Retro off the stage, and this could be the game right here if he's ready to call out the jump here.
The confidence is overflowing from Amuk right now. You can see it. Back on the stage, and Retro just going for back airs.
Yeah, Retro just trying to play this safe, but I'm not seeing a lot of grabs either from both sides. They're kind of just comfortable hitting each other's shield and just hoping somebody just gets a shield poke. Okay. And there it is!
Oh, the last hit, too.
And just like that, Retro could still bring this back slowly until a drill rest comes out and Amuk saves his winner's life. As we're going to go to a game 3 now.
Straight from the Halo platform. This is the drill that will pierce the heavens.
Good stuff on Amuk to kind of just be calm. He did play with the lead very well that game 2. He didn't go for anything too crazy. And of course, you know, as you said earlier, if Puffs are going to be mashing rest at 0%, they might as well. Because if you miss it, the only punish you're going to get is probably a 2-piece.
Yes. All right. Going to Pokemon Stadium 2, Jigglypuff with the home field advantage.
Home field advantage, but also a very difficult stage for Puff to kind of like survive here on this biplat stage, and Retro's going to try and make the best of it.
Kings versus Pyro, set up 1. Kings versus Pyro, set up 1, please.
Okay, try to get getting a rest set up there.
Conversions off of the pound. I like it.
Okay. Good grab there from Amuk. And Amuk does catch the jump, and that's a stock.
Call out.
Okay.
Throw.
Drifting in and out right now.
Retro playing this a little bit more cautiously right here, but it's
yeah, a lot of the percentage that I see Ama getting is a lot of these stray pounds. I think Retro not able to really get an opening on some of these pounds. He's able to punish at least the spacing of it every now and then with a back air, but it's so difficult when you're just playing defensive against Puff because you gotta be careful. Good idea from Retro to avoid falling asleep there, because going to sleep under a platform at that percentage, you are asking yourself to maybe lose a stock again.
at 39?
Yeah, that's a kill percent for Palu.
Oh yeah, especially since Jigglypuff is at rage percent.
Okay, good Bear. Bear might be stale right now. 146. Does pop him off the ledge. Here comes a re-grab. He has to come back to stage here. Retro is more than reliable to throw out that down tilt.
I mean, Retro is doing a good job at keeping Amok in the corner. So, right.
Okay, he's fishing for these up air. Like I said, man, every Puff wants one thing and one thing only. He's going to look for it here.
Oh, absolutely. You know, he was standing away from it and everything.
Yeah, good discipline there from Retro to not tech into that situation, because that is a stock deletion. Amok, of course, playing well right now, drifting back and forth, and here comes the combo start here from Retro. Not going to quite get much more off of just that. Okay, a little chip damage here and there.
Empty hop.
Okay, I like that. Sing stall back to ledge. This is an even game. Amok kind of losing this lead a little bit here.
Anything can happen. Almost narrowly avoids that explosive flame.
Good on Retro to tech away. Amok just doing a good job, just kind of playing this patiently, not trying to overextend. They are both back airing each other. They are walling something out.
Discipline on Retro right here.
A nice back air from Amok. This is an opportunity to get the stock.
Again, good patience from Retro.
And Amok is totally ready to just throw out these back airs, because a lot of these jump call-outs are going to be huge for him right now.
Both of these players are just playing so scared of each other right now. Whoever takes this first stock is going to have the momentum right here. They do not want to mess this up.
It's so scary, especially because Puff's back air right now could really put an advantage state of a lifetime for Amok at this moment. Oh, and he manages to whiff grab, and Amok with the strong nair.
Doesn't need back air, but here comes Retro. Let's see if Amok can escape the corner here.
Oh, so scary. And does back air, still
Back air
stale.
so stale.
Oh, here comes some big damage. Not going to find it, though. The dash attack cleans it up, and we got a last stock situation.
All right, last stock, last game of the set.
Can Amok find the stock to take the win here, or is Retro going to allow himself to keep this lead all the way through?
Oh, down air, down air.
Oh, my goodness. Great grab from Retro.
Good weight on the...
Oh, no, he's not going to go for it, right? Okay.
Does Amok want the content, or does Amok want...
Oh, and the drills. I think Amok is going to try and go for a desperation rest kill. I've seen it from time to time before. He's going to try and go for a drill rest. He might even go for a raw one like that. And why would you go for it? I mean, as a Puff player, that is probably the biggest gamble you're going to take, next to maybe your financials at the casino. But Amok bet it all on red, and he got a good one. I like this one. Joining me on the mic, we got Mr. Nazra, the return of Nazra. But of course, we all know and love him as Shrudik. How's it going, boy?
What's good? What's good? Happy to be here. It's been a long time since I've been to a Euphnet. But last time I was here, I was freestyling on the mic, bro. I was acting a little silly.
I actually remember that. I was watching it from home, and I was just like, I should have been there, bro. I could have stopped this. I could have prevented it. But this is actually kind of crazy. Spoozy, I don't know if you peeped his Arcadian run the other night.
Yeah, quite a good run, right?
He took out Murr, Johnny Law, and Amethyst, and only lost to Honda and Fish time, which, you know, for Spoozy, he's like, damn, I didn't think I had it in me to do that.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm watching this, right, and it's just like, you know, firstly, I want to calm this down because I'm playing the winner of this,
Yeah.
so I'm getting a little bit of insult right now, but
A little bit.
you know, these two players, right? Both very, very solid players, impressive Arcadian performances, right?
Of course.
You know, oh my gosh.
Uzi finds it back here.
And you know, the thing is, the story of Mewtwo, not Mewtwo, the story of Hero, right? Definitely a character that you have to kind of pressure at all times, right? Whether or not he's going to pull that menu on you, whether or not he's going to go for, you know, one of those more laggy buttons on you. And then Mewtwo, of course, has the ability to pressure him a little bit with those shadow balls, but at the cost of being quite a large frame getting swatted away. And if Mewtwo's wrong, he's going to face some dire consequences.
And I also kind of like to notice, too, that Spoozy's neutral recently with Hero has been a little more crisp. I mean, he's been very, like, there's been times where he's not confident in Hero. He's going to die off this up throw. But he hasn't been confident in Hero. He's been playing other characters to kind of, like, compensate for the fact that he doesn't feel good about his Hero. I don't know. Something clicked in the Arcadian for him to just kind of remember, okay, maybe this is my character.
Yeah, and I mean, there you go, man. Like, I'll just say this, bro. Like, you know, it doesn't seem like he skipped a beat. Honestly, you know, we're seeing those wave-bound side Bs. But, of course, Leonidas extending the advantage, trying to kill this Hero as soon as possible because, of course, who wants to deal with a Psych, Oomph, and raged-up Hero, right?
And Spoozy, got hit with the straight disable. Not going to kill, though.
Yeah, Zoom, you can't be doing that.
Okay, I like that Spoozy's confident just kind of go for these zooms. Look at him, bro. He's quick at reading.
Yeah, man. Of course, the 50% zoom pull rate when Heroes in the magnifying glass, of course, assisting with that. But, geez, man. I mean, Leonidas just staying on top of him, dude. Like, honestly.
Yeah, a lot of tricks that Hero can pull out of his bag of tricks. But, of course, Spoozy and Leonidas, they have a little bit of history with playing with each other. So, of course, that bounce almost put Leo to sleep.
Yeah, I mean, now at this point, you know, we're kind of seeing Spoozy get a little desperate here, as indicated by that Kaboom, which obviously was not going to hit Leonidas anytime soon. But there you go. I mean, that fade back here, closing it out, back to a relatively even game, but Spoozy running a little low on MP, so he's going to have to kind of lock in.
And right now, Leo's already feeling himself. He got the full combo all the way to the bank, and he will take game one crisply.
Yeah. I mean, there you go, like we saw right there, right? The Accelerottle's weight decrease on Hero actually serving a pretty big role right there because, you know, I think it was 85 before the hit on that forward air, which I'm very confident would not have killed Hero without the Accelerottle.
Yeah, so maybe Spoozy may have done Leo a kind of bit of a favor there.
Yeah, I mean,
give himself wide open.
Don't be drifting in, man. That's all I'm going to say, honestly.
But good on Leo to find that opener, so he's going to definitely take the 1-0 lead here, but Spoozy's got that comeback factor. Can never doubt a Hero player's mentality. This motherfucker will do things you're not prepared for.
Ooh, taunting to start the game.
Yes, sir. Shout out T2S.
T2S. You know, I'm interested to see. Ooh, beautiful micro spacing. Unfortunately, did not get a combo, but you know, I like the idea.
Oh. Okay, a little bit of some hits here and there. 74% already on Leo.
Yeah, and I mean, now we're starting to get these combos started, starting to extend a little more in advantage state, which is exactly what Spoozy needs, right?
Okay, yeah. Being very confident, too, to get back to stage. He's not panic optioning. He's kind of looking just to get an opening, maybe forcing Leo to make a decision, just like that.
Oh, my God, buffing up in his face.
Bro did not care.
Oh, my gosh, he's feeling quite ballsy, I would say. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, okay.
No MP, so we're probably looking for a back air or something over here. Back air up tilt.
Oh, no up smash on plat.
Oh, wasting on the forward air, but honestly, like, you need to get your hit at that point, and there you go.
Finds a way to get it just on top of confusion and gets the stock.
Yeah, so now we got this bounce and psych up active, all out of MP, so, you know, he's going to have to box a little bit or play a little more whiff punishing. Leonidas cannot shadow ball, which means that Spoozy has a little bit of an advantage in neutral, but there goes the bounce, so.
And with that being said, 50% already on Leo's second stock right now. Spoozy playing pretty well, and also just being able to kind of force Leo to make some approach options here.
Oh my gosh, dude. Everyone says, oh, don't get hit by whack, but like low-key, sometimes you just be running into it, honestly.
Sometimes it happens.
Yeah.
And even Leo's like, I need to kill Spoozy now.
Yeah,
this guy is getting away with too much BS.
And dude, like as you can see, like Spoozy's just playing this very slow and steady, understanding that Leonidas is trying to overextend for a kill right now. Leo going obviously very deep, but getting that edge guard, cannot pull the zoom. And now we're on 2 stocks to 2 stocks.
Oh, but bounce is on lead. Might be huge actually for Spoozy. At least to get the stock. Uh-oh, unless.
Yeah, good stuff, not drifting in, not air dodging, just waiting to see if Leonidas will call out the drift out, minimizing the disadvantage stay right there. Oh my gosh, what a roll, man. That's the I'm scared roll. Okay, I mean, he got nothing to worry about, honestly, man. Just like, you know, he's getting chip damaged a little bit. Seems like Leo's kind of got this a little figured out, but Spoozy, of course, still has his Mewtwo at kill percent.
Okay, I guess doesn't get the roll-in call out there. Spoozy's still looking for this kill, and Leo getting very aggressive, gets the forward air to put it away, and now Spoozy's on his last stock of winners, potentially.
And you know, this is using the native shield. Someone watched the Nintendo Directs, huh?
Yeah, somebody actually pays attention to their character.
Now about, oh my gosh, you know, and the problem with what's happening to Spoozy if Spoozy ends up watching this back is he's not making a play when it's time to make a play, right? It's a lot of it is just like, oh, I'm kind of hoping Leo's going to overextend into me incorrectly, kind of preying on the fact that Leo's going to make a mistake, and so you know, I'm curious to see how it's going to play out.
It's always a matter of experience, right? Especially when you're Jesus Christ, all those freaking R's on his name. I'm pretty sure it's not that many, but you get the idea. But anyways, here comes the combo starter coming out from Mer. Oh, hey. Okay. Hot little start right now, actually, coming out from Mer.
Yeah, I mean, there you go, right? Like, just resetting to neutral, not overextending too much, and that's a kill.
Oh, not going to do it yet.
Oh, that was a cape, Loki.
Oh, just getting all these up airs, not quite finishing his food yet.
Lord.
Mer is actually going crazy to begin this game, but you can't get ahead of yourself too soon. This is Louis money you're talking about.
Yeah, and I mean, that classic, you know, spot dodge read landing fair, right, from Luis leading into the dash attack. Now this is where Luis is, you know, famous, you know, for his absolutely destructive ledge pressure.
Yes.
You know, Mer got pretty much a true combo into 105. Luis has just gotten that off of just straight pressure, honestly, and it just kind of goes to show the caliber of ledge trap that we're kind of dealing with.
Yeah, right now Mer trying to be able to kind of slow down the bleeding a little bit here, maybe get his lead back quite a bit. First stock will be pretty helpful for Mer if he can make it happen, but Luis is on him.
Jeez, man, just these back airs, they just don't stop. Like, honestly, man, like,
oof, what a parry. Back throw, cleans it up maybe with an explosive flame.
Yeah.
Yep, gonna get caught, caping.
Yeah, and you know, a lot of people think that, the way I beat E-Flame is I air dodge through it, but in reality, what that move is designed to do is it's designed for you to burn your air dodge or a resource. So what Mer should have been doing there is he should have drifted out to avoid the E-Flame altogether and then recovered low. Luis is still stuck in lag.
Yeah, as you can see right now, Mer not going to change the game plan just quite yet. He's going to be still passive about the Luis. When he gets one opening, he will make sure you pay for it. 56 unanswered so far. He's making the stock last wonders.
Yeah, honestly, like, you know, we're just seeing these little baits, right, where Luis is just getting these standard. Look at that pivot grab, man. Like, what are we talking about?
Bro, that's so good, bro. Like, oh, he's finally dead off the back throw.
Yeah.
But, you know, I think Luis is also starting to, like, recognize, oh, this is the play style y'all be talking about from Mer. Because I know a lot of us be like, oh, how does this player play? It's like, I'm sure he's not that scary. But Luis, trialing and erroring Mer's plays, and it's looking scary now.
And that's exactly what I was talking about earlier. You see how he burned his air dodge to avoid the E-Flame?
Yeah.
Right into being forced to recover high because he was not confident that he was not going to get edge guard low.
Yeah.
And that led to his death.
All right, Mer's going to get a little bit of a ladder started. Not going to quite get the full thing, though. A little bit of damage here and there, but here comes Luis's combo starter.
Yeah, there you go, man.
43, not going to get the second bear, but it's not going to matter, though. Resetting the situation.
Dude, look at this movement, bro. It's just constant bait, constant bait, constant bait.
Constantly.
I get Family Guy full no cuts versus Hey, set up 2.
Yeah, man, like this is come on, man.
Okay, raw F smash in neutral. Does get some damage here, but you're not going to get lucky the second time.
And you know what I will say? Honestly, like, this is kind of like the way Luis kind of deals with the slow playstyle, right? Where it's just like, oh, I know what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
You're just going to take a little longer to do it, and I'm fine with that. I'll play your game, and I'll beat you at it, right?
Yeah.
You know?
Okay. He does catch the up smash on the teleport, but Mer's off stage against Luis. He's got to find a way off.
It is Mario. I mean, nothing's impossible, but maybe not this game.
Yeah, that might do it. Oh, missing the counter.
Keep him. Oh.
If he would have caped him, that would have actually been crazy. Oh, he's dead. All right,
Yeah.
game 1.
E-Flame.
Hey, not bad, though, from Mer, though. He was able to at least take 2 stocks. I mean, sure, Luis is starting to figure out the patterns, so I don't know if game 2 is going to be any closer, though. I think now at this time you're going full throttle. Player like Luis, he's gonna test the waters on you, but now it's like, oh, you're getting comfortable with this little stocks you've been taking. Well, I'll let you know, this is a best of 3, so once I come back game 2, you're going to want to unplug. you're going to want to stop playing the game.
I think, you know, honestly, what Murr really needs to figure out, right, is he needs to just not crumble to the aura. Honestly, he's just getting out aura. Like you're seeing a lot of empty hops, like a lot of just empty movement from Luis, and Murr's just just completely afraid to answer back, completely afraid to just check that movement, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes you just gotta just F tilt in place, man. Like he's just gonna run at you, bro. You know this.
Okay, battlefield pick here from Murr. I like the idea, but it's still Palu you got to fight, right? Like, these platforms are just as good as for him as it is for you. So it's a matter of how well are you going to maneuver around this stage versus Luis.
Literally, I mean, look at this movement, right? Like, oh. That could have been the start of something.
Oh.
Ooh, okay, there you go. Trying to go for a little more call-outs.
Yep, the high recovery, but manages to drift just in time to save himself. Might be able to make it back to stage 1 last time.
Yeah, and like, you know, once again, Luis's tri-state twister attempt not really working out. What not a lot of people know is when a character neutral get-ups off a ledge, the body blocking is deactivated, so you can actually pass through them, pivot grab them.
Yeah.
Neutral get-up.
Oh, and okay, Luis with the call out, but unfortunately couldn't get the dash attack to connect. But he does have Murr at 162, so anything is going to take the stock. Like right here.
Oh my gosh, man. You see what I'm talking about, man?
Yeah,
It's
he's
just like
baiting him.
the baits, man. It's the aura, bro, honestly.
It's the aura, bro. Something about this Palu just makes you crumble.
Because you know what it is? In the moment you feel like, oh, I can hit him, and then you whiff, and then you get punished for whiffing, and you're like, damn, I shouldn't hit him next time. So you stay in shield, and then he grabs you, and you're just like, oh.
It's like a Souls boss, man. Except
dude.
unfortunately for you, Luis is able to kind of adapt on the fly. It ain't no pattern you got to look for. It's actually a matter of can you just outplay the guy himself.
Yeah, man, it's
Okay.
down throw.
Does get a grab off the get up. You know, not a lot of people be doing that recently, right? Like, there's some sets we've been watching today. Not a lot of people are calling out the get up with grab.
Yeah, and I think it's really more people need to do that for sure because grab is, of course, a lingering hitbox as well.
Yeah.
And usually leads into good reward for a majority of the cast. So, you know, I'm glad to see Murr's pulling it out, right?
Yeah.
Oh. Shit.
This is big damage, but being able to close it out is a scary part. Can you do it though?
Oh. Luis got out aura'd right there.
Oh.
Dude,
Murr.
the Mora?
The Mora, dude. The Murra.
Can I get War versus the One Piece? Set up
That just sounds like Gamora, but Murra.
You can't keep
Dead.
getting into that, man.
All right, well, Murr actually playing a lot better this game, too. I actually would like to see if he can maybe take a game.
Ladios in chat saying Murr doesn't give a heck.
Not a heck in the world.
Not a heck in the world. He's winning the.
He's heckin' different,
Yeah,
but
dude, he's there, man.
oh, but this is what happens when you get comfortable against Luis. Now you start allowing yourself to drift into all the bait, and then the damage will just accumulate.
And you know, it's like 60 unanswered percent, right? Obviously, it's Mario. You can answer back pretty easily, but the question is, Luis is gonna be playing around a lot of your kill moves, right? You have your up smash was pretty much your raw anti-air option, back throw ledge, or that back air.
And there you go. Last stock situation once more.
Oh, that's it.
But you lost your jump.
Oh, it doesn't. Try to read the high recovery like Murray done the last 2 times.
Yeah.
Not quite working out.
Crazy how this is the same place we were in last game. Let's see if Murr can maybe. Okay. Was able to get around it. Doesn't get more than 7% though.
Yeah, I'm a little curious as to why we didn't see a grab instead of that down air. But
Murr trying to get a ladder going.
Yeah, man. Like, you know, at this point, your win condition is you got a ladder Luis off the top, man. Like, oh,
wait,
that was it. That was it.
Oh, but gets hit by the Nair. That's actually everything Luis needed and more. This might be it.
Oh my gosh, and the lingering.
Oof.
Dude, that up smash is ridiculous for light strapping, man.
And caught the jump, maybe?
Yeah, and
That's not going to do it yet. He makes it back.
every time he goes off stage, escape him, escape him.
Escape him. Oh, wait.
Oh!
Oh.
Imagine.
I needed that one.
Imagine.
The clicks. Murr DIs correctly. Makes it back to stage, Luis. Can we find a way to kill this Mario?
Yeah, I mean, at this point, like, Luis doesn't have to do anything, man. Like, he just needs to hit him.
And that was actually not a bad showing from Murr. I mean, he actually played well games. DC was playing Banjo.
He's on Banjo.
Okay, he's been playing Banjo. Actually, I'm surprised he's still playing Banjo. I thought he was going to play some ZSS today.
Yeah, man, and you know.
So this is the kind of guy who comes to your tournament, and you know he's like the best in the world if he wanted to be the best in the world. But he wants to be the best at Banjo. So this is what we're watching.
Exactly. Y mira los
Ya.
huevos.
Cuídese porque lo va a tocar los huevitos.
Huevitos.
Oh, watch out, bro. You're gonna get his banned. You're gonna be just like that one guy last week, man.
Pinche huevos, bro.
I know. But you know this is kind of a goofy matchup because
Dude, I've seen like 4 Wonder Wings in neutral. Can we get a little serious, Luis?
I think this is actually the serious game plan. Sometimes you gotta play a little goofy against
I
characters.
know. I mean, he is bursting through the arms, right, with an invincible burst option, right? I can't hate too much, but it's like, what are you gonna do once those are out, bro? Like, you gotta
Oh,
do something like
that.
that.
Oh! Not gonna kill though. I thought he was gonna go front smash.
Oh my God.
He's dead. Wow. First stock goes to Luisito.
Dios mío, papi. Holy fuck.
Oh, okay. He got him right back.
Yeah.
No, but the thing that's funny is that, like, all right, Luis.
Dude, I can't take it seriously at all because it's like
Banjo.
the way Luis is playing is just so disrespectful, like honestly, because it's like
It's the way
like
it goes,
full screen Wonder Wings, and then he's pulling the fucking kazoo.
Oh, but he's got those.
I know, dude, he's literally just pulling Kazooie out, staring Skeletal in the face, and being like, "You're gonna drop shield right now, and then I'm gonna ladder you." Like, good, bro. La escalera, bro. Like,
La
holy-
escalera.
Oh my gosh, bro. Like, you see that? Like,
Yeah.
what is that?
Can we get much higher? Oh, got another Wonder Wing. Watch out.
Like, this is actually insanely like. I can't.
Dude. I mean, he's getting the call-outs just with the move you don't expect.
Exactly, dude, and that's the crazy part, dude. It's like, genuinely, it's genuinely good play, and that's the worst part about it. Like,
Yeah.
like,
His Banjo kind of going nuts, but now you got to get off stage against Min Min. Like, I think I've seen this matchup before, like, you know, between Toriguri and Normigi. It just looks like hell, like,
Yeah.
for both sides.
and you know what the crazy thing is, right? Like, you know, I think what Skeletal needs to figure out is they need to figure out these Wonder Wings, like, stat, because
Yeah.
that's where the 0 to 60 is coming from.
Yes, absolutely.
And you already know whatever happens on the next stock taken, Luis is gonna be sending a Wonder Wing. Like,
Hell yeah.
Oh, was that his last one?
That was his last one, and now he's off stage, sitting like a dead bear.
Oh man, this is Skeletal's moneymaker right here.
Got him.
Oh, yep.
Love smash call out coming out from Skeletal. Good stuff.
Jeez, and
Bench
you know.
kill?
Oh my God, look at Luis's movement. Trying to do the tomahawk and a jump read, but Skeletal not biting.
You know, it's really funny too because a lot of people are just like, man, fighting Luisito nowadays is like, I know he's good, but losing to his characters that he just whips out of his pockets, it just feels like I'm dog shit at this game.
Dude.
This guy's not real. He teeters with every character he knows he has a team.
Oh, dude, this guy's a dickhead. He's a jerk.
He's just a teenager, bro.
He's a jerk. He's actually so rude, man.
Like, look at him go.
Look at those huevos, bro.
Yeah, oh, he's
Like, he's
spitting.
just sending those
Oh,
things across the stage,
shit.
man.
This is still, you know, very much in Skeletal's possession to make it happen. I don't know what the hell Luisito neutral is, but it's doing something.
Like, what? You're such a jerk, man. Just play the game.
I think this is how he plays the game, bro. I mean, he loves Wi-Fi dubs. I mean, shit.
You know what, though? Like, this is how he gets in your head, honestly.
Yeah. I don't think Skeletal's biting, though.
Yeah, Skeletal's like, whatever. You think you're, like, Skeletal's like, oh,
Yeah.
you think you're so funny. You think
This
you're
is so funny.
Yeah.
Oh, late hit on. No way! No way!
This
No,
is
no.
You're a freak. You're a freak.
No.
You're a freak.
No, bro. That couldn't be real.
Like, what is wrong with him? What is wrong with him?
No. Skeleton, I need you to lock in. Skeleton, I need you to lock in, bro, please. Okay. Got the nair. Is he dead? He's dead, right? No way. The reflect on the egg. No, please. For dear God.
What is wrong with you? You're a freak. You're a freak.
Dude, no. Dude.
Oh my God.
Dude. No, Skeleton's winning.
Wait, dude.
No, they got it. Yeah, it's over. It's over.
Dude,
It's
see
over.
that?
No, it's over. It's over. It's over. Skeleton's got it. Don't worry. Yeah, there you go. Oh, my.
God, dude.
Jesus Christ.
What is wrong with you?
Okay, the fact that there's no way he intended to get hit by the egg and land on the platform and get an advantage state started.
Like, what is... Actually, so Luisito. That's like exactly who Luisito is.
Goofy at looking.
They call that boy Mexican Shrewdick.
Who, bruh? Just you?
Nah, actually, you know what's crazy? He walks up He walks up to me, right, at Arcadian.
Uh-huh.
He's like, "Sure, pull out your driver's license, right?" Pull out my driver's license. He pulls out his driver's license. Bro, I'll tell you, we were like, holy crap. Actually, twins.
Actually, hey man, it's in the blood of being in the brown people. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Nav.
Yeah. So, I'm not gonna get banned off the mic.
Trust me, if you heard what was happening yesterday, you would be like, okay, this is nothing.
Yeah.
What just happened? But back to the game here. Game 2, running back on PS2, and I think Skeletal has a better idea of how to deal with Luisito's movement here.
Yeah, exactly. And you know, like I think at this point, the story of that last stock, especially why Skeletal was able to make that comeback, right?
Yeah.
Was they starting to figure out those Wonder Rings in neutral, right?
Yeah.
Because Luisito was using that as a hard call out for double arm.
Yeah.
Now Skeletal's like, you know what, I'm gonna just throw one arm out, and then I'm gonna move around. I'm a shield. I'm out of shield like that.
Yeah. Oh, just blows him up. All right, Skeletal already looking pretty comfortable this second game here. Already full stock lead.
Yeah.
Luisito just unable to actually pull out the same tricks. I feel like not taking that game 1 is gonna actually be the story of the set.
He's getting popped, bro. Oh my gosh,
Oh.
you're trying to murder Skeletal. A little off on the confirm, but I did see the vision. Oh, the trampoline not quite closing that stock out.
I also recognize Skeletal's recovery routes against Luis's shenanigans is pretty solid. Actually avoiding losing an early stock, forcing Luis to actually kind of have to earn this one.
And you know what I'd like to start seeing from Luisito a little bit more? I want to start seeing these up smashes, right?
Yeah.
Because Luisito's actually accurately handling these CQC scenarios correctly in terms of understanding these timings, but then he's committing to the wrong move, right?
Yeah.
When Skeletal oftentimes is either running into him
Yeah.
or jumping. There you go, just like that.
Okay, eventually you are going to catch an anti-air, and that up smash was a good call-out from Luisito. However, playing it with 112% is so scary because right now Skeletal's on the aggro.
Oh man, it's the corner. Big damage? No, not quite. Unfortunately getting hit by the Mickey Mouse reversal, but is it really Mickey if it's working?
All right, but yeah, that's going to do it. Now Skeletal, one stock away from advancing to winter semis, but Luisito's Banjo has shown some nonsense, and right now, probably going to be able to bring this back.
Oh my gosh, that's the second Wonder Ring already. Over half your supply of Wonder Rings ran out. Committing to the smash tag.
How does he know?
And you know, Luisito just trying to find this kill. Honestly, you can use maybe one more Wonder Ring this stock, but I'm sure Luisito wants to save that third one for last stock just for a little security.
Yeah, good recovery there from Skeletal. Oh, and wasting it away, and unfortunately, Skeletal will gladly be okay with that.
Yeah, and you know, if Luisito gets down to one Wonder Ring this stock, it's not going to be pretty, you know. Oh my gosh.
Not enough to kill, but this might be able to help Luis get the stock.
Jeez, man. And you know, Luisito just swinging and hitting nothing, living on a prayer, trying to go for these hard reads. As opposed,
That's it.
Oh, that's a dare.
No, went for something but a footstool, and Luis with the teabag.
That was actually a guaranteed dare. Like, Skeletal won there.
All good though, because Dragon Arm does the trick, and just like that, I mean,
I'm opening this.
Let me see.
all right. All I'm saying is, from time and time again, we've talked about like what is D tier's biggest like Achilles heel. It's really just been the Belmonts. Now, of course,
especially in our region because we have two really good ones that are both currently ranked, I believe.
yeah.
No.
Right now, D tier at number 6, Jenge number 15. So these are very respectively ranked players in our region.
Pink Panther.
Oh, Pink. Oh yeah, Pink
Oh,
Panther's in
Pink
the next
Panther.
song with Seraphim. Kinda lit. Here we go though. Oh no, D-tiers. I've never seen that actually, and it's weird because
I actually didn't think that would happen.
Nana stayed on stage, but
He fell off. How did he
But-
fall off?
Popo didn't. That's weird, right? Like, shouldn't both of them SD at that point? Like, if you're gonna
That's
SD,
what I'm saying.
if you're gonna SD, it can't just be one, you know?
Yeah.
And if one of them SDs, can it just be Nana and not Sopo so you don't lose your stock?
I'm gonna be honest here. Like, I respect D tier so much for coming out here when a bunch of Belmonts were here at
Oh,
Versus
yeah.
that one day. I'm like, dude,
Mhm.
you're playing your worst matchup. you decided to come to the one Versus.
One of your hardest matchups in general, and like, you know they're here in NorCal, so like respect. The grind is
Yeah.
the grind beats all, you know. And definitely, even with that SD, I mean, it's still not even looking that bad. You're kind of one really solid hit away from winning, but it's like, how do you get that hit?
Yeah,
Django is putting putting up a crazy wall right now. I'm like, oh my god, that no, technically another SD. I'm not even gonna lie. That's technically another SD. Thinking that Nana was in range for that side B to get more.
Right. If they were synced, it definitely would have popped up a little bit.
Wow.
Ooh.
Here we go. Should be it.
Okay.
There we go. Well, you're down a stock, but
Can't happen.
you are ices, and you do have a deep bag with your combo game.
You hope. Okay, was that not brilliant?
That was smart, yeah. The slight mash to kind of stay afloat. Oh my god, this damage.
Yo.
Dude, even the smallest ices combos do so much damage.
It does.
Oh, reading the roll. I like that. I like that. Scouting the roll. Really good from D-tier.
It's so sick.
Definitely showing us that regardless of these mishaps and unfortunate things, he's still kind of locked in and playing well.
I feel like every time I watch D-tier, there's always something like slightly new, like up air, delayed up air with your with Popo and Nana.
Oh yeah.
That's nasty. That bottom in chat. I see
Literally
it.
said it the moment you said it. I agree entirely. But yeah, no, it's impressive for sure. I mean, there's like so many things this character can do. I feel like sometimes you can just forget about some specific combos because there's just so many things you can do with this character.
Right. Yeah. It is hard to get everything right, but
On the other hand, though, Belmont's kind of like the opposite, where it's like, I'm going to do a spaced aerial and or projectile. But
Right.
it's just so efficient, right? I mean, like, that's kind of the character's kit at the same time. Like, sure, they have some interesting things they can do too off of cross, but for the most part, like the neutral's pretty, you know, like what you see is what you get kind
Right,
of character.
yeah.
But it's very strong against characters like Ice Climber. So it's like look at this. Django is going to probably just stay in the corner and throw stuff, and it's going to be hard for D2 to really win neutral and get in. You know?
Yeah. That's the nature of the beast, right? Especially when you're a character that relies on both of your characters to stay alive too, right? You want to keep them in sync and only desync them when you need to.
Yeah. I feel like even that, you see how D2 paired the Holy Water, and still, even after that, like, it still hit Nana. So, like, it feels like even shielding these projectiles just, like, it's so hard to find that opening where against most matches where you can just get a parry and kind of, like, get in. It feels like it doesn't even matter against Belmont.
Right, yeah. It is
Oh my
interesting.
God.
It
Just
is
1 and
interesting
2
to
right
see
now.
the shield pressure from D-tier onto Jangi, right?
Oh, that's it. Dropping shield
Beautiful.
literally on the last hit. I think Django's thought, okay, I can uppy now. But nope, the very last hit of up tilt. I'm not even sure how many hits that is. It's got to be at least
It's a million,
8
dude.
to 10 combining
It's
both.
way too many hits.
Yeah.
It's locked in shield forever too. Just another move.
Oh, here we go. Jumping right over the Holy Water footstool. You're not taking it. That's it. That's it. Yeah, that's actually it. You can never.
That
you
is
can
beautiful.
never count D-tier out.
Bro.
You can, that all started from a whiff punish on the Holy Water by doing aerial side B. I don't know what that move's
Squall
called.
hammer.
Squall hammer. Okay.
Yeah.
I almost said Sister Twister because that's what a lot of people call it. That's what the
That's
that's what the big D guys say. The BC people.
Hey, but keep in mind, he
Twister.
did throw away a stock at 0 to
yeah,
start the
at
game.
0. So he,
Actually, both stocks, right?
one at 90, one at 0. But point is, kind of D twice.
He kind of brought it
And
back.
the thing is, like, it's not even that Django's doing anything wrong. I just think that she's not kind of pushing the initiative, like, to, like, push advantage for. When she gets that one hit, it's like, you got to keep pushing that advantage.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
like, Ice Climbers have a hard time. See right there, she hit it with Axe and dash back. It's like, just why don't you, like, shark their landing?
Yeah.
Get under them.
I mean-
They can't land.
Yeah, it's kind of scary though too, because when you play Belmont's, it doesn't look committal when you're playing them, but it actually is kind
It
of
is,
committal,
yeah.
right? So when you throw out Axe, you kind of already have to decide what exactly is happening on the screen.
Yeah.
That's all that situational awareness. And I think Jengi has built a pretty good repertoire of that. That experience definitely is going to pull through, but we'll see, right? Whenever it comes to any of the shield interactions here, you never know what's going to happen.
Yeah, I think one thing about when I commentate, it's like I always want to say, you know, what X players should be doing better. 'Cause I
Right.
kind of go from commentator mode to coach mode. So let me just go into coach mode for a sec. I do think that Djangoist is kind of
Oh, not even the stall.
Yeah, no, that's unfortunate. Not even like when D-tier's in disadvantage and has to squall hammer to avoid a projectile. She's shielding when she's in no threat of getting hit. So it's I think what I mean is she needs to push her advantage more so as not think that she can get reversal. She keeps thinking she can get reversal in certain spots where she's putting herself in spots where she can't, but she's not recognizing it. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'd like to see Django's definitely keep doing what she's doing, but recognizing that, hey, I don't have to be afraid here.
Yeah.
I can throw my axe, force a squall hammer high, and catch it after, you know?
Yeah, I definitely want to see just on both ends too,
Yeah.
right? Being able to find your way in, because I do think there's a lot of interesting shield mix-ups that ICs can do, when it comes to D-tier going in, And then on the same thing with Jengi is just like, right, whenever an interaction does happen, you have to be confident.
Yeah.
You really do.
Like right here, we're going to get a high Squall Hammer. Okay, catching that. Nice, nice. That is damage, though. I mean, slowly but surely. I know Nana for sure has higher percent. And she never DIs? Is that the case? She never DIs?
I don't know exactly how it works.
I think if she's not with Popo, she doesn't DI.
Oh.
I think that's how it works. If she's like in full AI mode, she's just a bot and she doesn't DI.
The worst.
Yeah, I think that's how it works.
Yo, battlefield moments.
Yeah, battlefield moments.
Eee. This is good, actually. You can stay here forever and big chill, big chill.
Yeah, big chill here. You're a really good spot. I mean, it's like, sure, you can sit on that platform, but it's like, what are you going to do now? What do you do while you're there? You kind of just kill time, right?
Yeah, and the way that Jengi also sits under the platform is like the best spot possible, right? Just
these zoners under plats are actually so annoying.
They are. They really
right here,
are.
holy water right here. Perfect catching. Good forward throw, but oh.
A stock for a stock.
Yeah.
Did he stop DIing? Did he do up smash on his controller? Then he stopped DIing?
Yeah.
That was weird because you can even see in the player cam. D-tier a very expressive player in when player cams when something doesn't go his way or when he kind of thinks he kind of messed up, you know?
Right. 100% already though. Ooh. Forward smash.
Damage on Nana though. Yeah, this is good right here. So you got to try to catch this. There we go. As long as you're keeping them in the corner, you're in no threat of getting. There's amazing catch right there on the Squall Hammer with the holy water.
Yo.
Dude, she's actually cooking right now though.
She is. Playing so well.
These parries, man, they're so good, but like it sucks because like ice climbers can't even get in after parrying.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where usually in most matchups it's like, oh, I'm in. One parry equals I'm in.
Yeah.
You know?
I think the idea usually is like, oh, parry, and then they're shield. If they're scared, they're shielding. Let me just like force a grab, right? Like, oh, I can get a grab off of Squall Hammer, Blizzard.
Wow, that was such a good parry. I like what D2 tried to do. The parry down tilt the regrab. But like it just missed, so like I'm kind of like I guess Belmont has a good hang, or the spacing wasn't there for.
Yeah, I don't know.
IC's down tilt, I don't know.
I don't know.
But definitely good on. Dieter was thinking, you know, I like that. Okay, this could be bad. Nana not in play right now. Okay, she's back. We're back. Right there. Oh my God, that could have been big. That actually could have been big.
Yeah, and that was a situation where I felt like D-tier kind of had to Squall Hammer.
Yes. So. Again, like so many. Jengi's putting D-tier in. Oh my. Wow, that only hitting Sopo there.
I don't get it. Like
yeah, like the Ice Climbers is so weird, bro.
They are.
You know how you said like every time you watch D-tier play, like you see something. It's like even when he's not trying to, he'll show you something new because like Nana's just stupid.
Yeah.
Like Nana, I'm not gonna lie, I used to low-key be an Ice Climbers hater, but after kind of watching D-tier and appreciating the gameplay, I understand that Nana is really stupid.
Oh yeah, you have to help her, and that's why you see the Squall Hammers come out from like D-tier in situations where you're not kind of prepared for it. That DI is not the. Dude. Actually, that was pretty good DI.
I think that was almost. Like that was like not bad, but not good either. It's kind of just like
it put him in the corner. Like that was like the perfect angle to not die, but I don't think it was the right DI.
I don't think it was in enough. It wasn't. Yeah. It wasn't in. The upwards angle was fine, but it wasn't in enough. You know.
Right.
But yeah, going game 3 here though. I mean, it's obviously anybody's set. I mean, you can see from even just game 1, D-tier
hey, Luis.
SDing at 0.
Luis.
And
when your set is ready, you just want to play on this setup.
Yeah, okay. But I don't know, man. I think this could go either way.
Do you think Battlefield's necessary? Should we stay Battlefield?
I don't think we should stay Battlefield.
You think
I
the
think
top
Battlefield does more for Jengi than for D-tier.
Yeah, but it felt okay. Honestly, like sometimes when I watch D-tier, I see like they take a moment to like reset.
Yeah.
I think having the top platform does help like that mental reset too. Also helps like resyncs Nana a little bit.
I can be saying like, oh, I don't think it helps, but like. When I start thinking about other stages, I'm like, okay, well, what would help? You know?
Yeah, longer stage sounds awful.
Game 3.
Yeah, so we'll see. I mean, I think regardless of the choice of stage, it's still kind of who is closing out the stocks.
Right. Yeah.
It's just such a like a grueling long game for D-tier.
One hit.
It is one hit, but it's like, dude, that one hit, man.
You gotta find the way in, and you also still have to work afterwards to get that.
Oh my God! Like, look at that, Belmont. What the? Who caught that? Does Nana have that in hand? Where the holy water go?
She does have that.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, where the hell did that go? I was tripping for a second. Or I thought I was tripping. I wasn't. Here we go, neutral. Okay.
Kind
of a. Oh my God. And always, forget, we haven't seen the uppy much because, you know, she's been kind of spacing him out the whole time. But also just having the uppy that get off me too when they finally do get in is also just so annoying for ice climbers.
Right, yeah. The interactions too when landing on shield as ices onto like the Belmonts does make the uppy out of shield kind of weird to do. So
yeah,
you have to know exactly like, oh, okay, this is now my time to let it rip.
No, I mean it's interesting though too, because like ice climbers have like really good frame data when they land on you. Like sometimes they land with bear, the double hit, and you're like, okay, I gotta respect this. But like Belmont's, again, another thing that Belmont has that's amazing against his character. Like you have another tool that's good in the matchup. It's just like the tool's good in this matchup just keep stacking on and on. Watching, you know. And this axe is also really good. When we talk about the axe, that's the axe, yeah. It hits like Icy's uppy so well coming back to stage. And because it's one of them, it extends the hitbox of it in place. So it's just like, dude.
The angle you have too. Oh my God! Wait, found the damage and still saved Nana.
Oh, that's it for Nana though. Nana dying there. Here we go. Nah, you definitely got that. Yeah. Yeah, okay. You can't make that back, Jangy.
Gotta respect it.
Jangy will clean that up, but no jump. Sopo recovery. Not very good.
Ooh, I respect the vision.
Yeah,
I saw it.
I'm not gonna lie though. Correct me if I'm wrong, but do you not think like it's so hard to get in that like if you're D tier, you just kind of play a little bit more for time just to like find the hit instead of like really forcing? I know it's weird, but like what do you think about like
I think
matchups like these where it's hard to get in?
I do think D tier does play like not really for time, but definitely plays for openings.
I mean, do you think he should? Is what I'm asking. You think it would help?
I don't know, because honestly, I feel like there are openings, but like.
Oh, there's one.
Yeah, it's kind of one of those things where it's just like even if you get that opening, like, are you ready to like find the hard punish for it?
Yeah. Oh my God.
What the heck?
Maybe catching her. Yep, that's it. Yep. All right, here we go.
Back air.
D tier, it's finally taking a stock. I think almost 3 minutes in. I mean, it's kind of just how this matchup is. You know, it's really. Oh my God. Good Squall Hammer. Going back to the holy ward, I actually kind of like that. Not really going into her because she's kind of expecting that. So really good drift to kind of mix up there.
Okay, interesting situation.
The shield damage too, man. Like the shield getting low, and it's kind of hard to tell which climber has the low shield, for me at least. Dieter probably knows because he mains this character, but man. Here we go, catching them. Oh, this is so scary. You're at a percent where you die in the corner, so you got to get out of the corner if possible. I like that delayed up there.
Squall Hammer last hit is actually just so important.
It is. Just as you mentioned, the Squall Hammer failing to connect till the last hit there, which is unfortunate for D tier because he did find an opening, but sometimes the move doesn't connect fully.
I do think like, okay, yeah, you know what? There are situations where it's just like,
that's got to be it.
You got to wait. Oh no.
Oh, Nana, no. Okay, well, I'm not gonna lie though. Okay, never mind. I was about to say, like, yo, we could see something. Backer leading into Squall Hammer, air dodging in, not catching it. Oh man, that would have been big for D tier.
Yeah. Jing is actually just so aware of all the Squall Hammer potential, right?
She's playing good disadvantage though. She's doing the options that won't like lead to death. Like maybe another hit or two, but like she's escaping the horrible spots, you know?
Right, yeah. The distance that she's keeping, the dash
really good roll to send from the corner there to get away from the. Oh, that's it.
Wait.
That's it.
Oh no, gets pushed off by Nana.
That's it. Nana.
Well, it's like, all right,
it's so rewarding on this character, and he's so big, so it's like you can honestly just like kind of bully him at times. But the strengths for Mewtwo is that he does have a decent zoning game. He does have the range. He does have a projectile.
Yeah, I think Nair is just so stupid though in this matchup.
I'm surprised that Nair even beat out Terry Fair. Dude, Terry Fair is broken beyond belief.
It is. Oh God, that's.
I think Terry just, as a concept, is just broken beyond belief.
It doesn't matter.
I mean, you saw that air dodge trap, right?
Yes.
Up air, landing there. It's like, all right, whatever. It doesn't even matter what happens.
He just does so much. Look at this. Like, okay, I was about to say, these teleports are getting caught mad early. So if you're Leonidas, you definitely got to be careful on how you teleport back to stage and whatnot. Okay, well, that's a good one. Like, ones like that where you're kind of certain you can't get punished are the good ones. Good. And then that's like having the late hit, kind of good for Terry.
All right, crack shoot's actually busted move. What do you think?
Oh, bro, of course, man. That move.
Yeah, he's waiting for
it pays his bills, bro. It washes his dishes. It feeds the children.
How do I get in?
You got to be careful for that. That's definitely something that Mewtwo's like to do at a hit stun.
See, imagine if he crack shooted though.
Oh, if he crack shooted, he would have killed him somehow.
He would have
died off the last hit of crack shoot off the top. But now this is where, if you're Shudik, you really want to make sure you're able to eliminate the stock before taking extra credit. Mewtwo, a pretty good damage dealer, especially at 0. He has a lot of extensions, whether it's off Nair, down tilt, Shadow Ball.
Right.
So you got to be careful. Okay, that's it. Upper killing. Kind of like Mario, you know, combo tool, kills. You know, just really, really good move.
I think it's so weird in this matchup to use Shadow Ball too, right?
You think so?
Yeah, because Crackshoot goes over it. If they just start charging it, right? So you got to charge it and kind of like, hope they Crackshoot
I know what
into
you
you.
mean. I was about to say, what, is he playing Sonic? Like, he just side beats through with his input? Like,
Well, I mean, it kind of is, right? Because you go over it. If it's too big, it's like, all right, it doesn't matter, right? But like, it's just anytime you do it, you risk getting hit by Crackshoot.
oh, why you mess with the confirm there? Probably getting a little tripped up that, like, I held A for, like, a whole second, and then you got hit by it, so it's like, oh. I can see it definitely be tripping out.
Oh, my God.
Dude, that's
it
the
does
scary
not
part about
matter.
Terry, too. It's like, he jab checks you with jab 1-2, and you're like, I want to get out of here. Because he's not pulling the trigger, but he can just pull the trigger. So it's really scary.
Ooh, great recovery.
Yeah, that was a good recovery. Here we go, though. Leonidas took the first stock and kind of, Shudik just got his revenge stock and kind of ran. Oh my, yes. Man, I can't believe he ran into that. Yeah, but I get it, man. Oh my God, ew. He's gonna kill with Nair Dare or something like it.
Oh, that would have.
That was it. That was it.
Yeah.
That was literally the Nair Dare I was talking about.
Oh,
I saw it. I'm from a different multiverse, guys.
you coming from that Doctor Strange dimension?
Did you watch Deadpool vs. Wolverine?
Remember when I used to run the Dr. Freak tag?
Dr. Freak.
Dr. Freak.
Low-key bringing it back tonight, actually.
You gotta bring it back.
I'll bring it back. But yeah, no, I did not watch that movie.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Good recovery. Going high. Seeing the down smash charge.
Ooh, wait, a little bit of hesitation on Leonidas end.
Yeah,
right?
no, I'm a little surprised there. I mean, it might be a little bit of like just like positional familiarity against the character, you know, kind of being like, okay, well, I don't know what button to pull here. Oh my God, good up B out of the down smash. I kind of like that. I never really that's not gonna be it though. Mewtwo is a light, but it's not gonna kill. Here we go. How are we gonna get out of ledge here? Oh my God, the rising IDJ fair from ledge. That's it.
Bro,
Oh, man. I'm actually surprised.
What?
Shudik did that because his first 2 stocks that he died were kind of like from that range. You know, it's like Leonidas is like pretty far away, and he's like calls out a aggressive option.
All right, do you think that was not Bust the Wolf? Do you think it was Burn Knuckle on purpose?
Was it off a landing or was that in neutral? I kind of forget the interaction entirely.
Leonidas did Confusion.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Shudik did Burn Knuckle.
Wait, what's down B? Is down B disable?
Down B's disabled, yeah.
Okay. Imagine, dude, like if Mewtwo's like 4 moves in this game, imagine you just like ran like those four moves, like Shadow Ball, Confusion, Disable, and Teleport to escape battles.
That's just
the worst moveset Mewtwo you've ever seen in your life.
That's some 5-year-old mentality.
Yeah.
It's like I need moves that do damage.
And like
It'll be a best of 5.
if you're like, screw it, I'll take 1 move out, you have his fair, you have Shadow Claw. I don't even think that move existed Gen 1. That's it. Yep, Terry just kind of kills you. Yeah, but imagine your Mewtwo having that horrible moveset.
Shadow Ball's cool though.
I want my Mewtwo to have disable. Level 99 Mewtwo disable. Here we go. Damage though. That's it. Oh, he almost got the extension. I actually think it was a true combo. If he drifted in harder after the weak hit of Dare, you do Nair and then whatever side he's called.
I guess that's kind of one nice thing about fighting. Any of these like FGC characters, their drift is like terrible.
Oh my God. Yeah, I know it is.
But
dude, it's crazy that you can do an F tilt and just like not get punished in F tilt again.
Sounds like Snake up tilt.
It's kind of like Lucina down tilt low key, or like Roy down. Oh my God! I'll say this: Leonidas smash attacks have been very on point. That's it. Yep, you can't eat that. It's the day 1.
No.
I don't know why he didn't do the rising tackle. Definitely would have killed there.
Yeah, I haven't seen Nazra do the rising tackle. Ooh.
Oh. Trying to call out jumps here though. I like Leonidas has good aggression, but he's I've actually never. No,
he delayed it so
I've
long.
actually never seen that interaction happen before. I've seen people SD out of almost anything Terry does besides
Rising tackle.
Oh my, yo, is he SDIing? Is Mewtwo like not actually thick, or like is Terry below? I don't know which one it is.
Maybe it's the Herbox shifting from Mewtwo.
Might be. I've never seen this matchup before, so maybe he. Dude,
he's trying to make it work.
He wants to kill him with riding tackle. So give it up, bro.
It's
the backpack ripping. Give it up, bro. Just give it up, bro.
Gucci, bro.
It's not gonna kill, bro.
That's the most classic thing to do. You play a fighting game, you mess up your input, you're like, huh?
You
Did I do that properly?
Let me try again.
Try it again.
Uh-oh.
still okay.
He burned his jump during the interaction.
Oh no.
Now they're kind of throwing right now.
Nice fight. Oh, speaking
Well,
of.
speaking of throwing,
Okay.
let me hand it right. Homie stock. He said,
I want it to be last stock.
He said, I got you, dog. I got you. 24% off a job. BMB. Here we go, though. Let's trap. Okay, nice. Kind of using a budget pally teleport to escape the corner there. We love to see it.
Love to see.
I feel like it's pretty good as Mewtwo. You have a little bit extra drift too.
I mean, teleports in general as a concept are just broken in Smash because you escape situations.
Right.
It's just funny how some of them suck and some of them are broken. But as a concept, they're all broken, you know?
Just two framing teleports though, like
Oh, yeah, man. Tell me about it.
a little rough.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yep.
We're gonna have to get off.
All right, but, dude, this game, I feel like it shouldn't be in this position. But Leonidas did a good job of bringing it back for sure. At-
Oh,
Wait,
was that not it? Was that not landing there?
See you high, you place a seat.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
That
oh, he
means
made it work.
So, like, 90. Oh. So I'm confused because that one is one you could see.
Coming up, right? Luis versus Skeletal. Luis definitely one of the stronger players against Min Min in our region, I feel. Just whether it's in our region or, you know, when he kind of came through for Peckham in that crew battle, right? So
Oh yeah, true. Man, I don't even want to think about that crew battle. That was rough, dude.
My bad.
Void coming into the rescue at last minute. Come on.
Come on.
He wasn't even on the list.
It's all good. It was SoCal's anime pro tag moment, you know?
Yeah, they deserve it, I guess.
But yeah, I mean, speaking of anime pro tags, Skeletal kind of getting edge guarded a little hard right now, right? So it's going to be a little rough for kind of bring this back, right? Because the way Luis is kind of dissecting this advantage state, right, is
Oh my god. That was actually terrifying. I had no idea what was going to happen there.
yeah, I mean, not at that percent, but geez, like anything could happen, you know? Because the way Luis is playing is it's just constant, you know, hit, bait your panic option, punish even harder, and then harder, and then harder.
Yeah. It's actually one of the funnest parts about watching Luis, right? Is baiting your like panic defensive option afterwards is kind of just so disrespectful, right? Like, not even kind of, right? It's just really just so confident that you are scared of him. Staying alive. Okay, great drift away from the situation. And also finds a reversal.
Oh man, and you know, this is a rough situation for Skeletal because like, the thing is you don't want to act instantly in disadvantage against Luis, right? Because you think, oh, Luis baiting this, he's gonna whiff punish me, right? But then also it's like even if you wait, you now put yourself in a worse position than you were originally, and Luis just ready to pick that up, you know?
Yeah. You have to be more confident on like what Palutena's like potential range can be, because when you drift out that far away, right, you really make yourself that vulnerable. I feel like the recovery could have been really good from Skeletal, but it was actually just Luis's. I mean, the auto reticle was really good.
Yeah, and you know, if I'm Skeletal, you know, I'm thinking about, you know, how do I get back in this game right now? It is a best of 5 set, I do believe. So
Is it?
Yeah, winter semis. Yeah, so you're gonna have a little bit of time to kind of get the download, figure out why. You know, you're kind of getting, you know, for lack of better terms, kind of getting outplayed in neutral, but, you know, answering back with that one stock, so.
Yeah, and I think Skeletal's kind of like experimenting with like how to play neutral. We saw like a lot of dash touching in front of like Luis's shield earlier. Luis not biting to anything. I mean, to play that way as like Min Min, it really kind of just says, okay, I'm just kind of like trying to figure you out, see how you react to things. Speaking of reacting to things, that's not how you react to up smash at the ledge. Jeez.
And that was that messed up spacing, you know, because that was a spacing where it's actually deceptive as to what it covers,
Ready to
right?
play now? I'm gonna have you move to setup 3.
He was spaced as
Setup 4 is now friendly.
he was spaced to make it so the up smash would hit neutral get up and jump as opposed to the ledge and
There you
jump,
go.
right?
There, you got it.
Yeah,
I knew you had it. I knew you had it in you.
There's so much going on in the background. I'm sorry about that, guys. But I was finally able to speak uninterrupted.
You gotta power through, man. You gotta power through. That's how it is when it comes to broadcast too. Like sometimes, if you're talking and production is trying to talk to you too, you definitely have to let your co-caster pick up on that, and then you just keep going.
Yeah.
It's it might not be easy. Hey, just pretend it's a Discord call, man. Just ignore him.
You're right.
That's really what it is.
Jeez. But yeah, I mean, getting back to this set, right? You know, once again, it's just these preemptive swings from Skeletor just consistently getting called out by Louise, already sitting at a 112%. You know, obviously trying not to get edge guarded, of course, trying to lock down center stage, but it's just gonna be hard, you know, because Louise just beautifully maneuvering around these arms.
Yeah, yeah. It's kind of hard to tell how Luis will move too, right? Full hops, instant double jumps all around, even these short hops too. You're kind of no idea what's gonna happen. Explosive flame from across the other platform too. This is Skeletor's pick on the stage.
Oh man. That explosive flame. That's like the full screen roller of Palutena, you know? That's just
I don't know. Explosive flame on platform, if the opponent's on platform, it's kind of like hard to deal because when you fall through the platform, it takes you a minute to fall through. So it's like, dang, I had to shield there. Yeah. There's nothing else I could have done.
You know, because you're not thinking, oh, he's gonna E-flame right here, and then I'm gonna jump, and then even if you do jump, it's like now you're above Palutena, right? So it's like that becomes its own thing, especially because the lack of end lag E-flame has as well if you are shielding it. So it's like,
yeah, if you shield it, it's not a good time.
Yeah, what a situation, right? Like,
okay, yep. Yeah, I'm expecting a lot more like special nairs coming out from Skeletal too. Ooh, wow! How did he avoid everything?
It's it's aura, honestly. That's that raw aura.
The normal get up spot dodge. That's evil.
It's a really messed up option too, because what a lot of people don't realize about neutral get up. The reason neutral get up shield is so strong in this game is because there's only about 1 frame of vulnerability from your get up to your shield. Where your spot dodge is only about 3-ish frames. So you kind of have to put a lingering hitbox out there, right, if you want to get something done. And Skeletal spot dodging, reading Luis's grab.
Oh my God, the movement. It's actually unfair.
It's because you know what he's doing? He's coming at these angles, right, which is so hard for those horizontally oriented, hitboxes to check, right?
Right. Yeah, even if you do have like Ram ready, right? You can only cover so much of an angle too.
Yeah, I mean, Luis is just, I'm seeing a lot of these, shield flickers, full hops, short hops, right? As you were mentioning earlier, Jason. Just this is why Min players, complain a little bit about their character, right? Because they're just like, I don't have a good way to hit that 45-degree angle, which is where Luis is perpetually staying.
Right. Good dash back away from the grab and that check. And it's kind of scary too, right? Because like one of the best ways to like really open someone up is to like get them scared and try to go for a grab too. But Luis's movement is just like so on top of everything, right? Like, are you really going to be able to find the grab? Oh gosh, even that moment, it's so bold with Skeletal.
Honestly, like, at least we got Ram active, right? Single player game with the 2 frames. Oh, unfortunately not being able to pull it off. At least with another chance of life right now.
Okay. Oh my God, dude. Solid switch too to the megawatt.
Yeah, literally. It's crazy, right? Like, a lot of more experienced players in the matchup, they understand they're looking for that double arm reversal that the Min players will do off stage, right?
Right.
One of the few times where Min is like actually a sitting duck after they commit to that double arm swing.
Yeah, yeah. So if you get hit by it, you're like, you're not dumb, but like you got caught.
Yeah.
You got got. They've been looking for that the whole time. Kind of scary because like you said, they're vulnerable just because they burn their double jump to do that. Mm-hmm. There's not many times where they can just throw out the double arms and still have a double jump.
Exactly. They got to be way up in the sky for that. But Luis is just It's hard because what Skeletal probably needs to start doing is throwing out a little more checks in that 45-degree angle range. I'm trying to see some jump in Ram nairs just to kind of check those Luis's jump ins or something.
Right.
But it's like, Skeletal is just so scared to at least make Luis think twice about entering the air,
Right, yeah. I think Skeletal is finding some openings with these dash attacks. Okay, gets the laser.
You got to close right here,
yup.
Skeletal.
Still staying alive.
Yep,
there it is. All right. Good opening on Skeletal, too. These dash attacks, so unexpected. Force smash scary, though.
Every muscle in my body tense. I can't tell you how many times I got hit by that. Oh, my God.
You just don't want to get hit by back air, too, right? Like, just rising back air is so quick from Palutena.
Exactly. And this auto reticle, man,
No
Hello?
way, from behind.
What are we talking about?
That's so messed up. That's honestly a huge call out to like Skeletor's habits though, right? The normal get up has been the go-to option nearly every single time.
Yeah, of course. Obviously, a little jank hitbox, but I'm sure even then, Luis intended to get that spacing, which would have cleanly made that hit anyway. So it's like, you know, now it's like, you know, Skeletor's doing a little bit of a better job analyzing Luis's, you know, tempo for the dash-ins and jump-ins.
There it is.
And, you know, there you go. That's that nair I was talking about.
Ooh.
Oh, my gosh. That would have been the stock if Skeletor drifted a little bit in.
Yeah, Luis finally on his back foot too, right? The percent lead is in Skeletor's favor. Skeletor does not have to like push the advantage too. Has to kind of like make Luis find a way in. Gets picked up by the up airs though, and now at the ledge, ooh.
Oh, jeez. And this is where it gets ugly, honestly. Like, you know, if you're Skeletor right now, like, you want to try to close the stock as soon as possible, right? Because you're kind of at that percent where you can kind of get comboed and vortex a little bit and then sent off stage.
Right.
So right now is like you're not as safe as you think you are.
Megawatt out, probably to do exactly what you said, finish out that stock, but the nair, okay. Still has a double jump, long arm, and makes it back onto the stage. This is definitely a back and forth right here for control of the stage.
Yeah, and you know, Skeletor finally setting up shop in that PS2 center stage. But as you can see, Luis's raw aura, like, it was you know, something that I was about to comment on, right? Which was Skeletor, the fact that they dash in, Luis would take space and instant dash back. But was able to find that stock anyway, so who cares?
Yeah, not too bad of an angle for Skeletor to make it back there thanks to the explosive flame. Great shield, the dash back, another explosive flame, catching Skeletor off guard, dude. It just, oh man, it does feel bad whenever you do get hit by explosive flame, but Min Min's one of those characters who's more susceptible to it than any other.
Exactly, because, you know, that move does not give a damn about your arms. So.
No, that actually does not care. In the air, okay, still gets picked up by the nair. On the platform, dude, can't get out, man. That's that vortex you're talking about, Shrudik.
Yeah, and that's that percent, right? That kind of yellow percent. And Jesus, man.
What are you getting upbeat out of Shield for in this matchup? Like, what does Inkling do? Like, I'm pretty sure Inkling doesn't get upbeat is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. Only if you do like landing nair, probably. Because you're for sure not doing landing fair.
Yeah.
That guy's busted. Oh
my God, this flat bomb blew up off the holy water collision.
Oh my God.
No jump here. How are you gonna catch the land? Oh, I think Jengi thought she had a jump.
Oh gosh.
Next one. Oh, no tech. Here we go. That's it. Yep. I'm pretty sure. I'm assuming the window is also massive on Belmont. Like Belmont's built to get booyah'd, you know? Like
That's actually just so sad.
Yeah. That was a really good dash up to the landing too. Not just landing and holding shield. I really like the way Shrudik is closing the gap so far. But if you're Jengi, it's like, what do you need to do better? You know, it's like, should I throw less projectiles? Oh my, dude.
Wait, this is working, this is working.
Recover, bro. Like, this isn't 2019. This act should not be like cooking you this hard, brother.
Yo.
I'm only saying that because I'm going to watch the VODs. It's going to be really fun.
Also let it be known that they've played 11 total sets in their career, and Shrudik has yet to drop one.
Ooh, really?
Wow.
I remember though, he was saying how he's like, Loki thinks he'd lose because he says it's always close. That's what his words is like, he's saying like, it's Loki close always, he said. But the fact that you're 11-0 on someone and you think it's close, man, I don't know about you, but
I like the
I ain't
fastball after
tripping
the
if I'm 11-0
nair.
on someone. But hey, the scariest part is the more sets you play, the more you think they're eventually going to get one. That's just how it works.
That's how it works.
I don't know. Does everyone think? I don't think everyone.
I mean, I don't
thinks
think
that.
so. There's definitely like at least one person like 27-0 versus.
Don't worry, I'll get my one on Luis. Don't worry.
We won't play 4 times, bro. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh wait, only 4 times.
I think so. Like around there, right? Like 4 to
It's
5.
actually, you know what's funny? I looked it up. I think we have like 6. So I'm like,
6?
damn,
Okay,
I don't
okay.
remember playing you 6 times.
I remember playing you with my Yoshi, with my Joker, with my Aegis,
Your Rob.
and then my Rob twice. I think that's like.
Hey, the Rob was the closest set out of all.
Nah, the Joker one.
Joker one.
It was 2-0, but it was like those games were mad close.
Oh yeah, but the
kill
freaking kill
screen.
screen twice and it didn't kill you.
Oh man.
I wanted to actually, you know.
Speaking of kill screens, okay, there it is. There's the 180 kill spark to kill Shrudik the bear. Oh, I love that. I love that
Wow.
tomahawk jab.
That was so good.
Tomahawk uppy would have. I mean, tomahawk grab probably would have lost the uppy there, but the jab's fast enough to catch it. Okay. Let's see the damage here. 40%, though. Not bad for Belmont, honestly.
No, yeah.
There it
I
is.
was surprised we're
I don't
actually.
think that's it.
No way.
Wow.
That's so sad.
That's kind of dumb, right?
That's so sad.
And this character sucks. It's literally mobile DK. I don't want to hear
We'll
it.
be playing loser of stream.
Mobile Donkey King.
Why are we on FD again? Is it so you don't get reset on the platforms?
Game one.
Because like if you play FD, you have to be
I
so
think-
confident in your like disadvantage.
I think they both just like playing neutral here. I think that's kind of the idea. I feel like it's more so like I like the neutral on the stage.
I love
Jangy
FD.
controlling advantage and oh my god. All right, you're a ledge though. How do you get out? Nice punish. Yeah, Alex, as good as it is and as good as it can, and the bad position it can put you in, it's still very laggy. So if you throw it out poorly, you will get punished. Oh my god.
Oh, that's smart.
Ah.
Oh no.
He said, "Let me get that neutral B edge guard."
Oh, he tried to cheese.
I
him.
want to see a splatter shot edge guard personally.
Tried to go for it earlier actually. You saw
Is
it.
that what
B-
neutral B is called? Splatter shot?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
B reverse.
Oh my god, I love the patience on Nazar's side.
Is it happening? Splatter shot? What the heck? Oh. I see.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
It's cause you're watching Louis.
Yeah. You want to try say Twister so bad because I'm on the mic.
You like actually.
Like, come on, bro.
Dude, that matchup looks so
I
sad.
get it. You got those.
That
You
actually
got
looks so
those.
sad. You get grabbed at 120, you're dead.
Mm-hmm.
Does not matter.
Yeah.
I don't like that. I don't know the percent range. Like, dude, why is it so vast? Why are there so many different percent ranges? Like,
I don't know, man. And you know what's the craziest part about Booyah 2? The window doesn't even usually take into account that like if you're inked or not. Because if you're inked, the window's even it starts earlier. You know, 'cause
Right,
upper
yeah,
does
that's-
more damage.
yeah.
It's just so rough. And honestly, though, I'd look get confused thinking about it.
I do too, cause the range is just so big. Cause floaties just blow up early.
Yeah.
If you can even hit it right, cause some floaties have like a small window.
Like some characters, like I think like Toon Link's is like almost impossible.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And it's funny because a character like Kirby, I think it's actually kind of decently
Yeah,
sized.
yeah,
Which is just weird.
Toon Link's actually just privileged. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. Like
Yeah.
that air dodge is too good. Sure.
True to
Oh, I hate this. What?
actually true to it right now though.
That's so bad.
You did not just freaking say that, bro. No tech again? Oh my god. No, come on. Come
down
on.
smash?
Django, you gotta start teching these. Because if you don't tech these, you're letting Inkling get some fake Twitter clip combo that should not work. Ooh, barely oh, whoa, I'm surprised he rolled in after. Could just grabbed. Okay, here we go. Getting out the
Oh
ledge
god,
perfectly.
the landing hits.
I'll say this though, Shrudek has been choosing the right options every time from ledge, which is good.
Kind of hard to do. No double jump.
Ooh, that's it. I didn't even catch that because I was looking at chat.
Don't worry, I got you. If we play
You got
doubles,
me.
I always got you, bro.
Yeah, I know
I'll
you
let
got me, bro.
I'll let you know.
You'll never let me die. Never. Even on my bad days, you got me.
We got you, bruh.
Yeah. Here we go, man. This matchup again. Like, I'm trying to figure out what Jangy is supposed to be doing when the less traps aren't working and the neutral game's already hard. It's like where does Belmont's stocks come from and the damage?
You know what? Seeing this matchup makes me understand why Steamy plays the way that he does.
What, like super YOLO?
No, like a lot of like back airs, right?
Oh, you mean like
Instead of F tilts, because
Oh, yeah,
F tilt
yeah.
is just such a bad option here.
yeah.
I mean, it's not always a bad option, right? But like, I see how many times it whiffs, and you're not like certain when it's gonna whiff, so you have no control over the situation.
Ooh, I'd like to see Shrudek drop down even. That's it. Yep. Down so catching, drop down, jump. Why was she going for drop down jump? I'm trying to figure out. I don't know, but that was a really good catch on Shrudek's end. I'm kind of just. I'm kind of just in awe of like how it feels like everything Jangy's doing is like not they're not bad options,
Right.
but like it just feels like Shrudek's like ready. He's covering everything. And it's,
Did he just? Wait, what happened
I
there?
actually have no,
What?
I can't even explain to you what that was. He just went forward throw roller, man. This man is just trying to maximize damage output as hard as possible right now.
Okay.
Okay.
Onto the platform.
Oh, oh,
Oh.
cooking.
Oh.
Can you clean it up? Nope. I've seen the interaction 10 times already. The snap the snap with a tether and just the uppy whiffing. Oh my god,
Trying to hit with that
uppy.
Sports Center top 10.
Actually, man. Here we go.
Oh.
Dun-dun-dun,
Please
dun-dun-dun.
don't tell me,
mash.
please.
Oh,
Oh, he messed it up.
Bro, you got
Wait,
it.
don't tell me if he grabs right here.
That's it. No, for sure. No, that's it. He looked. He didn't want to do it. Oh, I like that roller though.
No, he didn't go for the grab. He would have grabbed out of the air.
That roller just automatically made me think of Dre. Roll to the corner, immediate like run up smash, like read a roll out. And he did that, but with roller, but didn't catch. Because roller startup is a little bit slow.
Yeah, it's easier to see for sure than dash, right?
Here we go though.
Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing?
yeah,
Come on.
What's going on here? What's going on here, guys?
I don't think she deserves this level of disrespect. She gonna win like this.
Disrespect or not, I just feel like Shrudik is he might just. It's still come. Oh, it's not.
No way.
Come on, bro. Get lower, man. Get down there. That's it again. Same interaction. That's it. Belmont can't make that back. Get cooked. Get cooked.
He deserves that. He actually deserves to get smacked.
Get smacked up, boy. No two stock here.
Me and Wadara are gonna make an EBS track. What does that mean?
What does that even mean?
They're gonna drop some fire.
Well, you better drop everything you're doing.
Some crazy secret guests. I actually have no clue what's going on in the chat. What is Skibbity Salmon? What?
We should have an age limit in the chat, man. This is just ridiculous.
You know, don't worry, bro. Hold on. I got you.
Who's getting banned?
Can we ban like that Civics Honda guy, whoever that is, just for a sec? Just for a sec, you know.
It's 60 seconds.
60-second timeout. You're on timeout, bro. Get out of here. Boo.
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 Mew-
Wait,
mewing
but
meatloaf.
Wadara also says something really silly. Can we give Wadara a 30-second ban?
What's up? I'm chilling right now.
Just for 30 seconds after that one
You
message.
know what,
you
bro?
said
I got
about-
you. Don't worry.
About mewing and meatloaf. And
Wait,
mix
wait, wait, wait.
maxing and
Oh,
wait,
wait,
the Shulk is out.
Where's hype?
I don't think I've ever seen Jengi play Shulk. I've seen her play Aegis.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what other champ or agent or hero she's played, but she's definitely. I've never seen the Shulk. I'll say that much.
You know what? I dig it. I like seeing Shulk gameplay. I'm actually a
Really?
big fan of Shulk.
Are you actually?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna sugarcoat. I think this character's lame as hell.
Why? They
He
just.
frame 30 moves up off the ass. You know?
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah. I mean, it feels.
oh my god, I like that up B mash.
Shulk's awkward to play for sure, but that's why I like watching it because you kind of have to work around that.
He's so awkward to play.
He really is.
I just turn on speed mode and spam Nair.
I mean, then if you do double jump there, it catches everyone off guard.
Yeah, no, like, bro. But I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's already Loki doing better.
Wait.
Here we go.
Oh.
$5 she kills here, yes or no?
Fair. I'm down. Oh, I was so ready. I thought that was jump fair, was it not?
It's still the left. Okay, no, we're good. But okay, good up smash out of shield there. Inkling up smash also kind of scooping up, you know, having that scoop hitbox
Yeah.
like most up smashes in this game.
Yeah, if you jump nair and speed art, you have to do it way earlier.
Alright, Shulk is way better than Robin though.
Shulk is way.
Yeah. Watching. What is he doing?
He's staying alive, waiting out smash
But like
art.
he didn't even run it out. You gotta wait a bit and then do it.
Oh, you mean with the invincibility on the ledge?
Yeah. Or just like the timing of smash art. Like smash art's like just came out, but it's like you're not even next to her and you're Inkling though, godlike recovery, living.
Yeah, chilling.
Oh my god, missing the grab.
Oh
boom, 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 boom.
I think the layers of the ledge trapping just isn't there for Jengi though, right? Because you kind of have to like coerce someone to like
I mean,
choose an option at the ledge.
It's hard when your main is like playing their own game, kind of. Like,
Right.
It's like this is what I practice.
But then you switch characters, like, okay, well, now I got to try to do something more traditional, right?
Yeah,
But there's so many layers of normal get up. If you just few frames to catch it, if you mess up. Gimp, that's it, yeah. Ready to use jump, that's it, though.
No. This setup is set up for stereo, not mono.
Shit, we might have to pull up the bingo by
Yeah, I mean, you could literally switch it to mono, and you'll hear the world difference.
Well, all setups are now open for friendlies except stream.
Dang it. I was hoping to
All
get my
right,
friendlies
well-
on stream.
Well, here we go, guys. I know we apologize in advance for the long wait, but we have decided that Nazra will be playing this set on GameCube controller.
Oh, really? I thought
Yeah.
they were going to use Joker's box.
No, they can't find Joker. So Shrudik is playing on a GCC. So the movement may not be as, you know, as often muscle memory as you would think, but of course, Shrunic, of course, starting off his Smash career playing on a GCC, it's just a little bit of remembering where he puts his hand placements everywhere.
Oh, yo, first stock, yo.
The GCC Shrunic is taking the first stock though.
Yo, hot.
So
What's
I don't know.
happening? Oh, tiny reset. I always love up throw, like into a move, into a reset.
No. This is tough. I mean, Shrunic is more than capable of, you know, still winning this set with GameCube. It's just a matter of having to put up with, you know, maybe a little bit of some unfamiliarity with the controller.
Right. I don't think it'd be that too bad.
No.
I guess the timings for like up throw up air though gets a little harder.
Yeah. I mean, he's playing pretty hot right now. I mean, got the lead. Still racked up some decent insurance.
Yeah, kind of scary to be empty hopping against Palutena like that just because of dash attack, right?
You guys have all the time in the world. Yeah, they just started. Yeah.
Whoa, back air.
Shrunic,
Ooh.
unfortunately.
Oh, yo, is this it? Oh no, she shielded afterwards. Why'd he shield?
Yeah. I mean, the GameCube Shrunic is winning.
It's happening.
It's happening.
It's live.
What's going on, Dog? Yeah, this.
Oh, yo.
Run up smash.
The low profile too, stays away from the nair. Genius.
Okay, hear me out, Jason.
Yeah, what up?
If Shrunic wins this set, do we agree that maybe Shrunic just goes back to GCC after all these years?
He brings out the box for the Terry. Oh,
I mean,
dude.
I do.
The fade, though. Ah, the double jump early.
I mean, if you really think about it, like, it's really just trying to get familiar with something that you used to use. It's kind of like me. Like, I flip-flop from different controllers. Like, I go from GameCube playing Smash to, like, PlayStation when I'm playing my PS5. So, like, or if I'm playing on PC, I go back to mouse and keyboard. This is a matter of your hands. It remembers a certain grip about it. And sure, it may not feel comfortable for the first, like, maybe few games for Shrunic. It's like riding a bike again all over again.
Ooh.
Yeah. So, you know, if the... yeah.
Oh, yo. The nooch, though, the movement. It's back. We didn't need the box all along.
Even when we find a way to siege you guys away from each other, y'all still have to fight in the bracket. Yeah. No, that's true. It's always actually been very entertaining.
It's my turn.
I mean, Leo just came
Yeah,
up beating D tier at Skeletal,
He's
so
on
I mean,
GCC. Not doing too bad, actually.
he might be doing okay.
Ooh. Dang.
Yeah.
Didn't catch the jump. Ooh, high recovery, too. Nice. All right, Shooter, make it back. I believe in you. Oh, nice, the footstool. The guild losing D-Smack. Gus, you're actually crazy. I don't think these dash attacks are going to kill. Oh,
No, that's
the
fair.
roller, though.
Okay.
They both pressed side B. One was better than the other.
This is true.
Are we actually? Dude, I can't believe it. You guys
It's
made
true.
plans, and then you guys actually don't know if it's actually going to happen.
Yeah. I will say, though, Shrunic is playing really well on the GameCube controller.
True.
I mean, it almost feels like it doesn't matter, but it's obviously it's a preference thing, right?
Yeah.
Because Shrunik's not playing GCC the whole tournament. He just happens to need to use it for the remainder of what's left of this bracket.
Right.
I feel
They
like
lost
Box
on
Terry.
Thursday. Jollibee tomorrow, dude, bro.
Because like it's an actual fighting game character.
That's a lot of money.
On GCC, it feels. I commend the people that play FGC characters with GameCube because it just feels so funky. All right, but back to the set here. Quick first stock there from Luis. Yeah,
Yo.
really quick. Yeah,
Wow.
you can kind of see the timing mix-ups with GCC is actually definitely a big factor, especially for someone who's very consistent about getting their up throw up airs.
Yeah.
So, you know, one thing after another, it is going to slowly become kind of a crumble. And the fair chain into a bear.
Yeah, there's trade-offs too, right? Like I feel like whenever I see Shrudik like in disadvantage, the fade is definitely like a little bit better on GCC because you have a little bit more nuance to it.
Yeah.
But still, like when it comes to like hitting whatever confirms you want, right, and going into your strings and setups, you're gonna be a little bit uncomfortable. Maybe not being able to get the short hops that you want. You end up getting full hop or vice versa.
Yeah.
Ends up. The small stuff matter, especially at this level.
This is true. And it's difficult, right? Because like he's moving up and down. He's really trying to give Luis a little bit of a hard time. He does get an up smash though on the low profile dash, but
low profile.
huh?
Working out so well for Shrudik too. Always.
Oh!
No
Whoa!
double jump. Sniped.
What a snipe from Shrudik. Got the down air kill at like 10.
That's actually crazy.
That's actually super huge, and maybe a little bit of insurance right here.
The jab also stuffing out the
All of a
back
sudden,
air.
Shrutik's lead.
It's happening.
It's happening.
Oh, no up air. Dash attack still in disadvantage for such a long time. The splatter shot.
Oh, and the movement to get around the falling nair.
Oh, no.
Oh. The spacing recognition.
That definitely makes you feel bad too, right? You're like, oh yeah, I should have known that's an option.
The fair train not going to happen yet.
Ooh,
Nonetheless.
interesting.
At least wants a dare of his. Oh my.
Oh no, the DI. Oh, I forgot about DI also like being a huge factor too.
Yeah. Probably a misinput on the get up too.
That's true. Like, man, there's a lot of tiny things, right?
All right, 2-0 for Luis, and you know, it do be like that. But the games are close. It's not like it's a complete like. It's all over the place, you know.
Yeah.
We're at least getting competitive games. Sure to keeping a lead, one way or another, but it's difficult, you know. And of course, like I would also feel kind of down if I came to a tournament and like the controller I came with decided just to like drop on me.
Yeah.
Because then it makes you feel like, damn, what about the other tournaments I want to go to now? And now I got to worry about this problem.
Right. Yeah. Even if you bring your own adapter, it doesn't. You don't necessarily like solve the problem, right? Like, kind of scary. Nice to see Shrudik be able to keep up actually still, like finding socks and actually being in the lead too. Ooh, F tilt, hot. God, gotta love the movement though. Still on top of it.
Okay. Yeah, this is like, it's good movement. I mean, still trying to get some good options here. Still forcing Luis to kind of force, like a good spacing on the missed dash attack there.
Yeah, good reaction too on top of it. It's all still there. It's just.
Oh yeah, Gus checking out Leonidas' run in bracket. Yeah, he's kind of had to go through hell, low-key, today.
Yeah, big fan of Leo.
You had a game 3 to make top 8. You had 2 game 5s in a row. And now you're just waiting on your next set.
Get up attack, the up tilt still.
Like, your only loss today is Shrudik. And he's the one still in bracket, so.
True. Getting leads also on Luis is so hard.
Well, it would be interesting to see if Shrudik chooses to keep playing bracket with the GCC. I mean, he looks really good right now. I don't think he's missing a step, really.
Yeah.
But, of course, certain confirms and certain movement tech is probably not going to be as consistent as you probably were used to.
Right. Oh?
No. He makes it look easy.
For your character. You're playing Belmont with the gigantic range. Down throw?
Yep. Getting the hell out of dodge.
Yeah, you know what I like about playing on GCC though over box is that your DI angles are way more dynamic.
Well, there goes my money match for Shrudik today, because I don't think he wanted money match people with a GCC.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, probably not the move tonight.
No. Oh.
Ooh.
Okay. in and out movement right now. We not even talking double doubles.
Double.
They did.
They want the 4x4. The children yearn for the 4x4.
I do want more patties.
And cheese on top of
And
it.
a little bit of cheese, a little bit of grilled onions on there.
Oh
too.
yeah, extra grilled onions. Ooh, jab check.
I'm making myself hungry right now.
Dude, I'm already hungry. It's rough.
I'm already thinking about in and out. Okay, good up smash. The unsafe detail might be the move. It's like 11 o'clock right now, so we can finish this tournament by midnight. I can definitely make the move.
Yeah, I do want the event to end sooner than later.
Oh, try to get the air dodge. Not going to quite bite on it.
Ooh, reflect.
Last stock situation again here. Luis going to try and close it out here. 92% on Shrudik.
Early double jump. Shrudik still doesn't fade too far in, but the dash attack beats out the jab, and even another back air. The shield is putting in work for Luis. Oh.
Nice.
Yeah, recognize the situation. He's seen this movie once, maybe even twice.
Okay, reads the teleport to stage. This might be it.
Oh, got
No.
the discipline. Oh my goodness. Also, not getting poked either in that situation is so
Explosive
hard.
No, not quite.
Okay. Catches the panic, catches the roll twice.
This is huge.
Yeah,
this is
this-
actually Booyah percent, right?
This is scary percentage.
Oh.
No, not again. He pressed B at the same time.
Put two
Yeah.
pieces that don't exist together.
Yeah, so let me tell you, this is the actual lifetime set count. It's 4-3, Jengi favorite. Last time they played, Jengi won. So
Okay.
she kind of just took the lead lifetime.
Yeah. But I mean, if what you're saying is true, this time for Leonidas to win. just
Yeah, it might be Leonidas' turn
Yeah,
to win.
no.
But
No,
yeah,
I mean, it's gonna be a very. I want to say it's gonna be a little more scrappy than we think it would be, right? Like this matchup. Like obviously they like to zone each other out, play slow, but I feel like they're just gonna end up fighting.
yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I've definitely seen this matchup at least go to time, close to time.
Don't
at
like to hear that.
times. And I know, I mean, I feel like both these players have definitely gone through a gauntlet of a bracket already.
Yes.
They might as well keep that same energy, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean,
Like
you're already here. Why
Yeah.
change the way you're playing?
Why settle?
Mm-hmm.
You just want to at least guarantee yourself something out of today. Because
Yep.
loser of this doesn't even make money. Like imagine you go through all that trouble.
Yeah, I know, right? Beating a lot of good players. I know Leonidas beat what? D tier and
Skeletal.
is Skeletal ranked currently? Yes, right? Like
Yes.
18 or something, 17.
Number 19 currently.
19, yeah, so that's 2 wins. Leonidas, after Arcadian saying, you know, Arcadian was fun and all, but let me just
He's
let
back
me
to
ju-
business.
Let me just get ranked.
Yeah.
Which I don't know. I think right now he's got a decent. Oh, did not DI the axe out, DIing in. Should not die to that, but you know, a little bit of a re-grab mishap there. So
You know,
those
Leo.
things happen.
Leo has this X factor about him when it comes to a certain point in the bracket. Like I've seen some Euphnets from him where obviously he didn't play to what he wanted to do. And a lot of it he says it's character matchups. He actually believes that character matchups is what holds him back from doing well.
That's fair. I mean, it's 86 matches, right? Like, you're not going to be good at all of them, and there's always going to be little things that are very key, like very important to like remember and have to know, or else you're going to lose. And it's true. I mean, I think he's good enough to the point where he can recognize why he's losing here and there.
Yeah.
So if he firmly believes that, you know, this match has tripped me up, I don't know it, I lost because of it. I think that's a fair claim to make.
Yeah.
Can't hate on someone for saying that.
No.
I be saying that shit all the time.
All right, he gets an immediate 39 off the holy water.
Yeah, that's
take.
great. That was damage.
That was big damage.
Yeah,
Oh,
me-
tech chase?
Mewtwo also having a reflectors matchup, you know, pretty good just for, you know, kind of like throwing things back her way, being like, you know, you can't just zone.
Yeah, this shit is low key even.
Oh yeah, I can see this match being even. The only crazy, I think Mewtwo doesn't have the best ledge options, so Leonidas is already doing a really good job at teleporting and like mixing up his ledge options. But like, it's Mewtwo just so big, man. Like he's gonna get hit by whether it's a projectile or one of Belmont's aerials because he's just so massive. Mewtwo does not skip leg day, that's for sure. That bro was doing leg day in the lab when they had him in the hyperbolic time chamber.
Yeah, they
That bro-
had him
that-
going with it.
That bro was doing calf races, squatting, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's like Squidward with the Krabby Patties.
Oh, caught him
Rick.
the last second
That was
with the
actually,
disable.
that was kind of wild. Yeah, it looked like there was like not even supposed to linger and hit that long, but it did. It did.
It just died. Oh, big
That's damage right here.
Oh, overextended.
Dashing a little too forward.
Oh.
Low key, Jangy DIing in there also to kind of prevent, you know, that full extension, I want to say. So, good DI. A little miss on the combo there. Could have been big damage, but still at 67 regardless. Okay, here we go. Let's see, man. It's already been, it doesn't even feel like it's been 4 minutes. That's the thing. They're not like just completely like camping, so.
This is actually kind of one of their slower games.
Okay, yeah. I was saying, man, I feel like that they are scrapping. It's just the interactions take a little longer to happen.
Yeah.
Oh my
There's-
god.
Both these characters have overcommittal moves that's going to definitely cost them stock.
Yeah.
So they're definitely playing this safe. And right now, Leo looking to close
Oh my
this out.
god. Oh, the last hit of Nair. That last hit of Nair just expands the hitbox. Like it's like the move isn't that big. It's sure it's disjointed, but that last hit just expands.
And the crazy part is Leo had a lead, and now
Yeah, but it looks like just out of nowhere, Jangy 1-0 It's just hard for him to kind of get back to play. Oh, that rolling was scary. Catching it, that's got to be it. Yeah.
does take game one. So Leo already on the right step.
It looks like there's a lot of interactions where Jangy would like whiff and throw out a spot dodge, and Leonidas was kind of just ready. Like there, it's like, I'm gonna throw this out. Jangy, not even really, I want to say in threat of dying, but the spot dodge kind of like caused the death. So
Yeah.
definitely kind of an ultimate thing where it's like you kind of just on whiff buffer a spot dodge or like a hold shield or roll. Definitely got to be careful though, because moves like Shadow Ball will just murder you. For your slightest mistake, you're dead.
Yeah, Leonidas, going back to his Arcadian run, I think
He did top 8, he got 7.
he did top 8, which, you know, it's funny because seeding-wise, he just underperformed.
Yeah, he seated what, 6? So
Yeah.
one placing.
One placement lower, which, and to be fair, there were players that were seeded way lower and got way higher. So
maybe at Wayso got 3rd.
yeah, Waysa got 3rd, seeded to get like 13th or 9th.
Yeah, something like that.
You got people like Spoozy seeded to go 1-2, and he got 17th. Like,
That was sick. I saw that game 5
Yeah.
versus Amethyst.
Amethyst.
Also, to the winner, K, he was seeded to get
Yeah.
8th seed. And they must have forgot, bro.
they must have
They must
forgot.
have forgot about K, man.
K, dude, it was crazy. I was looking back at the Arcadian picks. Only 6 teams thought K would do anything for them,
I was one of them.
and you're one of them, bro. Makes you think.
I'm
Makes-
like, dude, he might win, honestly. I'm a
Must-
real one, bro.
you
I'm
mu-
a
you must know
Steph
you-
out believer.
You must know your peeps.
I do, huh?
Well-
He ain't really my peep like that, but he was for that day.
I think it was funnier too that most people just didn't think that the top 4 of last year was gonna top 4 again.
Oh yeah, Aiden and Jimrud, right?
Aiden, Jimru, top 4.
Man.
They threw Waysa in there, and they said, yeah, you can join the party too.
I want to say, man, I got a lot of things to say about Peach. The Peach players are definitely really good.
This is true. K did lose to my Puff brother. So low-key, K may have won the Arcadian because he dodged the Puffs. Just
Probably.
saying. Oh.
Here we go. Great call out on the jump, man. These, so far, it's only game 2.
Oh.
Leonidas is currently 2 for 2 on fully charged. Shadow Ball's killing.
See, I told you, bro. This shit is back
Oh,
and forth.
falling up there. Oh,
Ooh.
let me get that. Oh.
I like the combo.
Yeah, wow, Leonidas, man. When he hits you, when he's got those extensions on lock, man. Falling up there, like, who does that?
This guy is
I
nuts.
swear, man, I've never seen that before. That's the type of thing I tried doing, like dubs or random singles, and just totally fail at doing.
Or even in your Iron Mans, bro.
Even in my Ironmans. Hashtag soon.
Soon.
Hashtag
One day.
Soon. Hashtag soon.
Hashtag Kratos.
Hashtag when I'm back at from Merseyside, low-key. Hashtag September. Oh my God.
Oh,
that
wait,
call.
hold on. Oh, yeah, September. Let's go.
September, man.
I'm going to start streaming again. Hold
Yeah,
on.
bro. Fuck it.
All right, off stage.
Oh, good recovery by Jengi. Not being phased by the fact that you're full down there. No, I'm kidding. Imagine that. Oh, that's the second. Leonidas just always, dude, they do play each other.
Yeah.
That's the second time Jengi has set up a good ledge trap where she's like, okay, checkmate with down smash. Nope, not a checkmate because Leonidas understands that he can get up attack. Again.
Oh, there it is.
Wow.
Hey, but the
Oh,
back
you
air from
cannot
Jengi.
reflect that. That's wild, though. No, yeah, you're right. These two definitely.
This is, yeah, it's honestly on a given night, bro. Like, I never care about the set score until the last game. Because, like, honestly, it could just go down to that. Right now, Leo, looking to fight back here, does not want to see Jengi back on the board here.
Yeah, she definitely doesn't want to go down 2-0. If you're playing someone you've played against a lot and you're down 2-0, it's really hard to come back for the sole reason that you're both already very wary of your own options and what to adapt to. So it's like, okay, well, I need to win 3 games in a row to someone that can easily adapt to me because they know me so well. So I definitely think if you're down 2-0 against like a rival, it's really hard to bring it back. A little bit of susty out there, but you know, sometimes that move's very deceiving. I didn't even think that would reach. Low-key Mewtwo moment.
Yeah, I don't know. He died at like 90.
Yeah, unfortunate. But you know, Jengi up a whole stock anyway. So I mean, for her, it's probably like, thank God, close it that early. Close out that early. Let's on to the next one. You know. Let's see.
Actually, let me just peep what their set scores have been like lifetime.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm interested.
So their set scores have been 2-1, 3-1, 2-1, 3-1, 3-2. Like,
So
bro,
never a shutout.
there's never been a shutout between
And
the two of them.
even now, look, 1-1. We're not getting blowouts. They know each other well enough to.
They've never had a shutout set.
That's
It's
crazy.
actually
Even
crazy.
at best of 3, it's pretty wild.
In best of 3, it's always been game 3.
Yeah, it's wild. Well,
I'm telling you, bro, this is actually the iconic matchup. These
Thankfully
two.
for them, it's loser. This game still has. Oh my God, loser
Oh.
still has no jump though. Use the IDJ to reset off the
Yeah.
combo.
I'm telling you, bro. Leonidas might be looking to advance the bracket life.
Did it work, Shudik? You what? Yeah. And it worked? Oh, bad.
All right, well, at least you got losers.
Alright, chill out, bro, if you make it there.
chill out, brother.
Yeah. Alright, guys, Shudik's controller is saved. Shout out to Joker for handing him a higher quality cable to just use for his box. And
Yeah, no about it. We still ain't got no versus layout yet. We're just kind of rocking with it. It's all
What
good.
is SJSU colorway we got going on here?
Ooh.
Oh, great. Holy water. Here we go again. How do you get out here? Yeah.
Holy Spiker.
That is the Jangy.
I forgot what she called it.
The Holy Spiker.
Holy Spiker. It's such a fire name. That's some blue lock shit right there.
That's some ego
Oh,
shit.
man.
Oh, that L smash.
Yep, that was Ego's plays. I'm gonna take your weapon and use it on the soccer field.
All right, well, right now, Leo looking like he's ready to run away with this game 3.
Yup.
Wouldn't see it any other way right now. I mean, Leo has had some opportunities in previous sets where he was up majorly, and you know there was a thing that I was telling him about. Like he has a good tendency to start strong, but then resulting in not having to follow it up for the rest of the set.
Yeah. It
But-
might just be like a little adaptation issue, you know. It's like
Yeah.
you're not adapting as quick, you know. You come out.
Yeah. But you see Leo nowadays, bro. He's clutching out game 5s. He's keeping sets like interesting. Like this is the type of shit you want to see out of players.
Definitely that's kind of like a little a key like hint to be like, oh, this guy's leveling up, you know.
Yeah. Didn't get the drag down, up smash.
Oh my God, almost killy, dude. I'll say this though, Jengi's aerials have been super well spaced this whole set.
Yeah. They've been on point.
Yeah. Be careful up. They're gonna kill you. Holding shield for too long.
That's
Kind of saw that one coming.
That's the game right there.
That is Mewtwo, man. That's one good thing about him. He has an up throw kill.
So once again, on their 8th set together, there has not been a shutout. However, the last set was to Jangi, and as the prophecy has fulfilled, no one has ever gotten straight sets on each other. So this is the time for Leo to continue that tradition. Mike Gilhousen tomorrow, of course I am. I'll be most likely just commentating. I don't know if I want to play yet.
I dig it, man. Long weekend of just fucking
Dude,
all in your mind. Be
Still trying to recover from that weekend, bro. I'm old as shit, dog.
That weekend was fun.
I did what I needed to do at Arcadia. I made it out of pools. I was like, I'm
You
chilling.
definitely redeemed yourself in terms of what you did last year and in terms
Dude.
of what you wanted.
That's all I wanted.
Man, hell yeah.
I was like, I got 1 and 2 last year. The least I can do this year is make it out.
Huh?
Up to you, bro.
Let me-
You still got to wait on a whole other set
Yeah,
after that.
I'm probably gonna just play with Jason.
Yeah.
I'll squeeze. All right. Well, yeah, I might be back for the next set.
Yeah, and I'm going to hold it down for you. But here we go. Kalos game 4. Jangi and Leonidas, like I said, 2 classic players who come out pretty often to the youth. And they always go back and forth. And today might be Leo's day. But of course, Jangi would be super down to at least keep her bracket life running. both these players have only dropped sets to the guy they got to play next if they make it past into losers finals. So they're definitely both looking for a run back, and I'm sure in high spirits. And speaking of which, we got such player who's looking interested in the mic. And he will go ahead and take that mic. Yes.
All right, I just want to say, I know I'm supposed to be commentating this set right now. I promise I'll get to that. I just want the people to know that I played my winner's final set on GameCube controller,
Oh, they know.
and I was kind of nice, low key. I'm not carried by my controller. I beat the carried allegations, carried by box allegations. Also, shout outs to Joker for being the GOAT, getting me a new cable. Low key, if anyone's in chat, can we get some ones for Joker for being the fucking GOAT?
Joker is the GOAT.
Getting me a new cable, getting me right, bro. Like, actually, bro, he actually saved me. But yeah, let's get back to the set, Mario. My bad, guys. I just need to show some love, show some appreciation.
No, yeah. You know what's funny too, Trudick? I remember I was telling you about how I was like worried about having to fight Brawler or Arcadian.
Yeah.
And Joker took care of it. I was like, oh, thank God. Dude, but then I fought him in bracket. I'm like, oh no, wait, this is actually worse.
Dude, just for him, I'm gonna start coming to Euphnet like often, bro. Like actually, he's actually my goat, bro. Like deadass.
Oh yeah.
But speaking of.
Yeah, Leo's actually about to win the set potentially.
Yeah, man. I'm seeing this, good gameplay coming off from Leo's end, right? And the thing is with big characters versus owners, right, is it's always really, really hard because they're able to rising aerial you away from them, right?
Yeah.
Leo's just not taking the bait like at all, bro. Like it's evident that he is well versed in this matchup.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I was telling Luis, these two have played 7 times in their career, and they've always went back and forth. Last time they played, Jangi won, and already with this game 4 maybe closing in soon, the tradition of alternating W's might just keep going for 8 sets straight.
Yeah, I mean, oh, did Jangi win the last set?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So lifetime, she's up 4-3.
Oh my gosh, dude! Look at how much shield damage that reflective projectile did. And I'm sure that's on Jengi's mind. Like, look at her. She's trying to play very evasive, not trying to stay in shield at all because she understands that that forwarder can shield poke, but she's not really in great position right now, honestly.
Scary if you're Jangi right now. You're pretty much on last hit. You got to look for this stock, and she does find it. Now she's got to play it all the way from the bottom. Can she force a game 5, or is Leonidas going to just wrap it up and punch his ticket to top 3?
Yeah.
And he does.
There's a fair out of shield. Oh,
No.
she's alive. Wow, okay. Yeah.
Scary right now. Ooh, good air dodge from the ledge.
Yeah, look at that little cheeky, aerial side being to fair confirm. At this percent, 100% a true combo. You saw him go for it again.
Yeah, he's going for it. You already know.
Oh my gosh. And you know what the thing is about Jangi is when she really doesn't want to get hit, she's very good at avoiding things, but unfortunately got anti-aired because of
Two S's after the first R. Because it's just true. Well, anyways, game 1. This is
Can you hear me?
wrong score. Yes.
Awesome.
So we got, so Leonidas versus Nazra. This is a run back of winner's quarters.
I hear that was really close. I think I saw it actually. It was like at
Both-
least each of the games were pretty close.
Both games were pretty close. Honestly, could have gone either way. But right now, Shrudik is back on the box. He is no longer rocking GCC. He's now going to give Leonidas a true run back.
Yeah, it turns out it's cable and not the box, so that's
Yeah.
good for sure, for sure.
I mean, that's actually a good thing, right? The least expensive thing is the problem.
Definitely.
Because if it was more of a financial expense, I'd just be like, damn, it's time to stop playing the game for like
I don't know, maybe it would have been a good thing if you take that set against Luis, but in this case,
That's true. I mean, the Inkling was still schmoving. I give it that. All right, but, this neutral being played pretty well. What a disable from Leonidas.
everything is going well until you get disabled or you get, what's the one where, it's like a command grab?
Oh, it's the confusion?
Yeah, confusion.
Yeah.
Everything's always going well until this happen.
Yeah, Leonidas, obviously an exceptional bracket run today so far. Having to play Shrudik again is tough. Great down smash. Does catch the DI check. But yeah, Leonidas today has taken out D tier, Skeletal.
Hey, let's not talk about it, man.
It's funny how Leonidas will have these kind of runs, like every so often. Like I know I remember at a Magitek, he just randomly got third, beating like 3 PR players also.
Funny how that works, right?
Like he's just kind of the hidden boss, and he's not even longer hidden anymore. Now if you see Leonidas at a bracket, it's like, damn, I actually do got to fight a very difficult opponent.
Wow, okay. Not dead though, but I feel like if you just hit any other move there, Terry would have been dead. But
Oh,
it's a little bit tricky because you got to respect his specials a little bit.
y'all down to run predictions? I got you. Hold on. Who wins the set? Y'all got 60 seconds to make that decision. Go, go, go. But yeah, I mean, so far, pretty good start from Shrudek. Oh, but Leonidas bringing it back with the down air to up air.
Good stuff from Leonidas there. I assume like Mewtwo's kind of combo food.
Oh.
Too soon. Sorry, my bad.
He can be combo food.
But like Terry's also kind of like, you know, floaty, so it's a little bit tricky to get in, I'm sure. I swear like Mewtwo is like actually just Belmont but different. It's like lighter. But he's got all these other weird moves.
Oh, the prediction is wrong. LOL. How'd that happen? All right, last stock situation though.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
He's either DI up or SCI up, or he just floated out of that. Because he's late, one or the other. That was a really good F tilt. I mean, I appreciate a good F tilt, you know what I mean? Because I use a lot of them.
Shit.
Wow,
Start
okay.
the prediction.
Made it back though. Not like that. We hate to see that. Unless you're,
yeah.
unless you like to see that. I don't know. Chat, who likes to see that?
Hey, you know?
Yes, Honda, unfortunately, it happens. We go back and forth like every set for like the last 8 sets or something. It's kind of insane. It's a little probably hard to check on Smash Data because like I use both my accounts, right? But like,
Yeah.
it's like actually been back and forth that many sets. And I was like, the game 1 was going well. I was like, wait, we're gonna break it. We're gonna break it today, right? And then of course something happens. Like, and then I lost some infamous input in the first game. Like, oh no, not like this. It always hits me. Like that. But anyways, this is the set we're looking at now.
Yeah, game 1 going straight to Nazra off a nice Buster Wolf confirm, and now going to Hollow Bastion here for this counter pick.
What does wrecking mean?
We will be re-queuing, I believe, is what he meant to say. I think he's talking about his money matches or his side betting. We will be $5 betting again.
I would say, how dare someone side bet, but you'll at the gate and you had to deal with that. So
Yeah.
you get at least a free pass on side betting for like a week.
I like the option select from Shrudek. Unfortunately, you're going to get comboed right back here. And this center platform is so good for you two, right? It sets up for so many cross-stage combinations. Does get the power dunk there, so the revenge stock does come out. So this is definitely why you'd see Leo will take you to Hollow, he'll take you to Town. It's really just that center platform. It's actually the biggest thing you got to look out for, because if you get hit in a certain place on stage, you are going to be taken for a ride.
I actually brought my money to do a side bet at the Arcadian, but I didn't do it. Like I was like, if it was like a little bit more energized, side bet scene I might have, but it was kind of like a little more chill.
I would have wanted to side bet more. Unfortunately, I only side betted like twice and only made $10.
Yeah. I feel so bad because these people, they put so much on the line for the Arcadian, and I don't want to be like behind them side betting. It's wrong. But, you know, it is what it is.
Honestly, if it was really down to me, I would have probably put like $50 on Barry to beat against Snacks, and well, I would have lost $50.
That was
Much love,
so
Barry.
close.
Oh, rising tackle confirmed. Once again, Nazra
Not
with
too
the
bad
stock
play.
lead.
It's an acceptable amount to lose under Arcadian.
Okay, does catch him. Oh. He's just really trying to catch him. And Shrudek is really good about mixing up what he wants to do next on his combo.
That's a good observation. I was just seeing theirs, I'm not gonna lie. No, I'm just kidding. I like this character to some extent, but then you see some of their combos, just like, why did they get to do that, you know?
Yeah.
But like, they kind of pay with it for part of the rest of their base stats.
Nair is such a scary move to get hit by. Like, we always talk about the crack shoot or just the F tilt, but in reality it's the Nair, because that thing could just kind of take you across the world. The Buster Wolf does find the knack, and it's going to be a 2-0 lead for Nazra.
Was that like kind of like a drop-off, try to neutral land type thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's tough when you realize stuff, you know, anything can get you killed, so what do you do?
What do you do?
But then you look at your VOD and you're like, why did I choose that? You know, so like it's a struggle. It's a struggle.
Well, Nonetheless, Nazra, once again, back on the good old box, looking to finally make his return back to Grands, get his run back with Luis here. But of course, Leo still got another game in him to fight. Let's see if he can at least force game 4 here. Because sometimes getting double jeopardized at your local, it's going to happen, especially when you get to the top echelon of a bracket. But Leo's got to be proud of his play regardless. Going to have to get through Town and City. Hopefully he can get the combos he's been trying to really pick up on, especially on these platforms. Town and City is like Mewtwo's playground a little bit.
It's a little bit weird because I think that's true for both these characters, right? I think there's some people that say don't take Terry here.
Yes.
But it's like honestly like that for almost every character in the game. It's more true for some characters than others.
Yeah.
So like, especially if you like your character on Town City, like, what do you do, right?
Yeah.
It's like, who do you believes in their character more when it comes to the stages?
Okay.
Good F tilt. We like a good dash back F tilt. Am I right, chat?
Leo catching, or at least trying to catch the crack shoot. Doesn't get hit with the back air, but the second one doesn't find.
That's a little surprising though, but favorable trade there for Shrudik.
And already another lead here for Shrudik.
Okay, your Leonidas here. What do you need to change up? I think you just kind of need to play this one a little slow. I may be wrong.
Yeah, looking to catch the landing maybe a little closer with these down smashes, but Shrudik just being very confident right now, just running up and hitting Leo. Already at 66%, almost a full
like
stock
if Shrudik's
lead.
in the air, like I was going to say, yeah, we just need more Mewtwo in the air at that point, right? But like, you have to be at the right spot to use it.
Yeah.
But it should be pretty strong.
Okay, sour back hair. Didn't catch the shield poke with that. Go meter is on deck.
Interesting little setup there.
We might see one confirm right here. Back throw.
Just run up on the detail and grab them. It's so funny.
Oh,
Sometimes when you're down, you have like the most interesting grabs, and they work for some random reason.
Yeah. Yeah, Shrudik looking to at least make something out of this go meter right now. He's playing at the right space here for a bus roll.
I'm kind of surprised. It always, some things look like they should beat out, but they just clank, you know? It's like, really.
Yeah. Power geyser perhaps right here. Maybe they catch a jump. Oh, just a rising tackle. Oh, that's going to cost you the stock. Oh, forward throw.
Wasn't Shrutik saying bad move about that recently, or was that Azrael? Can't remember.
I think most people were talking about how Mewtwo forward throw is bad because if you just SDI, you could just get out of that throw.
Oh, 4-3? Oh, I was thinking about
oh, power guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, he says it's a bad move because it's just a chump check. Which, in my opinion, I don't really think so because there's a lot of
it covers so much.
It does cover a lot.
And it might get punished occasionally, but then calling a bad move for that is kind of funny.
But right now, this is looking pretty one-sided for Leo.
You mean against Leo?
Against Leo, I should say. So Shrudik is looking to put the final blow.
So you might, okay, there you go. You got one little nair start, right? I feel like we can just grab a confusion here or there, or something. Just like, you know, sometimes you're respecting Terry, but like, he does have those bad base sets.
There it is.
I mean, that's somewhere you don't want to be, is right next to Terry. If Provenance or not?
No, I don't think
so.
Good run,
See ya. Alright, so the half run back, if you will. So you were watching this in winners, right? Or were you? But like, what was like catching him up for Nazara? Oh, sorry, my bad. He's not on mic yet.
What was the question again?
Yeah, I was like, you were watching this in winners, right? So like, what was catching Nazara up? Like, what was
a lot of it just felt like it was just maybe misinputs from Nazar's end. He was just kind of like playing pretty hot in like 2 of the 3 games.
Okay.
And then made costly mistakes in 2 interactions that actually just lost him the game. So honestly, now that he's kind of back on box, I would hope to think he would take at least a game tonight. Because the GCC movement was looking pretty crisp.
Pretty smooth, yeah.
It was pretty smooth. I can't even be mad about it. And right now, he's kind of trying to catch up a little bit here this game 1. Actually, let me go ahead and cash out
Latios, what are you talking about? Are you going? You're not going to Riptide, right? Are you? Or you like, is that like online randoms? Anyways, back to the set. People say Luis, I never know which one they're talking about anymore.
Oh,
it's like
yeah.
this,
This
you
is
got
true.
Luisito as well.
Thanks for coming out, man.
Bye. Good stuff. Yeah, glad you came out. Glad you were able to come out. That's cool. This is #1 era, first chat? No way.
No way.
How is it possible? Well, I guess you're normally at the Magitek, so you wouldn't be there to chat, right?
This might be true.
It's funny that it was only randubs that got error to chat. Did you have to follow to chat in here? I remember it
No.
was at one point. Okay, no? Alright.
I think some people just like to lurk.
I actually would think it was funny if that was the only thing that would get him to.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm going to distribute the payouts for first and second.
Latios.
So this is, looks like second place
Wait, hold
will
up.
be.
Was this, is it 2-0 or does that miss?
Oh, I just didn't change that.
Is this still game 1, right?
Yeah, it's still game 1.
Yeah.
Boom.
Alright, hype combo. If you're an Inkling fan, at least. In my set with Shrudek, he was actually burying a lot more than normal. And I was like, well, that's good. I'm glad. He's got to do more bear. No more bear.
Oh, yeah. Our set was legendary at Arcadian.
Who's set?
Me and Joker.
Oh, nice, nice. Okay, so we're last hit. But I think Shrudek was there a few times last time. And now he's on. Now he's clutch box. Not getting explosive flames. It's a good detail. Pretty tense stock here. Wow, that's not pretty far. Either that or he went that far on purpose. He's giving himself a better recovery. I'm not sure. Unfortunate for Shrudek. Because you were in the lead there, right? But this game of stocks, not percent, right? At any point, you got to remember. Just kind of sucks. But, you know. That's good data for game 2. But we always want. It's better to come out with the game than the data, but, you know, you got to get what you can.
Joker, Caloran, and King Scarlet.
I wonder if we'll see the Terry if it goes down 2-0 or not.
If you're staying for jobs, I'll probably just head out.
Is it a muck or a mook? A muck? How do you pronounce it? A muck? Okay. I was wondering why there's the thing on his name.
Would you like
A muck? Okay, that makes sense. Oh, I looked away and there's I was gonna say a sizable percent lead for Luis, but you know, again about stocks and not percent. Sometimes you feel the momentum, you're like, I can go challenge Inkling, and then the worst thing happens off stage, and you're like, why did I do that? That's a solid reflect. That's one thing I need to figure. I was letting Shrudek get away with too much of the splatter shots, and I'm not sure. Like, you know, it's one of those things you've lagged before, but you're in the moment in the set, and you're like, wait, what did I do again? And you gotta remember, you know. Anyone in chat know what to do with splatter shot? Did I say splatter shot? I meant the bomb, splat bomb. Yeah, splat bomb. Alright, hey, see ya. Good stuff.
Alright, YJ. Thanks for coming out, man.
Oh, is this percent? Can you believe it, chat? Someone was saying that Inkling up throw up air was difficult today. If anyone here has played Shrudek, do you agree with that statement or no? You dodge explosion? That's like if you want to like ledge trap them and they're like throwing it back at you, you know, what do you do? It's a little tricky. Easier than Dingong? I'm not, that would surprise me, honestly. I feel like Dingong window's pretty wide too, but I'm not sure. I do know that, you know, it's probably one of those things that improves with the box. You're able to get just, I'm not sure if that's the reason specifically, but like, I forgot. But, you know, the buffer system does make some things difficult sometimes. F all the way back after that early SD. Oh no. Okay. Low-key, I'm not sure who made a worse decision there, but they all came out right. That was a really nice show of what to do when they do up B off the stage. Now you're ooh, in the little pressure zone of Luis where. Oh, there we go. We got a game on the board for Nazara. Show of hands in chat. Who wants Nazara to take a set? At least one set. If this goes past midnight, yeah, we'll see. Kalos, huh? I'm always surprised when people will leave Kalos open against Luis. Like, have they not watched any of his sets in the last 5 years? You know, it's like crazy to me that we would leave it open. But I guess, you know, you're thinking about everything else. You're not thinking about like, oh hey, Luis is a secret god on Kalos. I forgot. Relatively even percent game to start, but not anymore. I wonder if F Smash would have hit there. It's interesting seeing what, like, I felt like in my set with Shrewdick, it was not capitalizing on some of those as well as it could have. But perhaps that's, I don't know, it's tricky with the mash. Solid combo there from Nazara. If this game goes poorly on the other side, do we see the Rob from Luis, right? Because then it would have to be game 5. He does win with it, and then he might be forced into a Terry Rob, which he might not like. Solid kill there. You gotta be really this area, yeah. Shuji definitely does not make it look difficult, I will say though. But like half the time like he goes for it, he's like feinting it. So if we see a miss, it's not always real, if that makes any sense. Like he's trying to make you think that it was true, that you needed to dodge so that he can get you again with a regrab. But don't tell anyone, it's a secret. Did that? It looked like a grab into a roll off, but I think it was something else. It just looked strange. Dang, what a game from Nazara. Like, you don't think about, like... I see the Kalos come out and I see Luis on it, and I'm like, Luis is winning this game, but Nazara said no. Yep, we do see the Rob, okay. So he's willing to take the bet now, and then, like, see what happens on game 5. What did anyone hear what Nazara said? Did you hear what Nazara said? I don't know. Okay, never mind. It sounded funny. He had reacted to the Rob coming out. Or someone did at least. Rob is tilting. Like, doing his tilts, I mean. Now it's outside of the easy percent window at least. For Rob combos. Alright, is where we're seeing the fruition of Nazara's practicing against Rob here. That detail was kind of cool. That's the first and last time you'll hear me say that. Okay. Playing on the threat's not going in. Sometimes Luis will let you make your own downfall, right? He won't always rush you to make it happen. but people will, find their own downfall if you let them. Has anyone actually done the math on how much gas, Rob loses for each of his things, right? That's a solid up smash right there. Can anyone tell, is Nazar getting any advantage from the stage specifically? Or is just playing well? Good up smash. I guess. Oh man. What a game. Some good patient pressure there from Nazara.
All right, I'm back.
That was
Sorry.
a nice turnaround grab. I'll admit it.
I had to make sure I did my money counting right, and it is right. So we are back in it. So it's a 2-1 lead right now for Nazara.
It is, yeah. So you forced the Rob to come out.
Sheesh.
Twizzy Blue, what's the King's disease?
The King's disease. I mean, from what I remember from history, it's just being gluttonous. The King's disease is just eating way too fucking much. That's actually what it is, which is really funny. Which is where the term gout comes from. They call gout the King's disease because you get that from eating too much protein.
Twizzy Blue is like, wait, hold on.
It's actually a real thing.
But I mean, I think you're saying that he eats with his playstyle. That's what you're saying, right?
Potentially. I think Barry might actually be like more advanced and intellectual.
Wait, Twizzy Blue is Barry. Oh, hello.
Yeah, Twizzy Blue is Barry. You wouldn't think it is, but it is, in fact, Mr. Barry. Mr. Barry Sephiroth. Oh, but right now, Luis is looking to force Game 5.
Oh,
I mean,
wait, what happened to that last stock? I must have.
he just
That's
got
what happens
deleted.
against Rob,
Oh, hold on.
Oh, we might have another set.
And knowing the way that Inkling moves around, too, I wouldn't doubt that at least Nazara puts like 40, 50 more % before Luis finally gets the final blow.
Are you feeling the doubt now?
I'm feeling a Game 5 just because the Kalos pick is kind of tough. I feel like taking Luis to Kalos is like, you better be sure you're like very serious about it.
True. But you definitely did number on with the Paolo there last game.
Yeah.
All right, you were right. You were right. Right on both counts.
Whoa.
Perhaps, unless we don't get another game.
I mean, I did say Shruti would get 40, 50 more % before Luis closes it, so that's the 50. So now Luis might be able to just wrap it up.
Nazar actually got the first stock of this game, so it's like he's not out of it by any means.
Oh, unless.
Definitely at roller % now.
Oh, and he just up smashes. And we have a Game 5. Goodness gracious, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, a lot of people would say this position is favorable for Shrutik, at least, though. Or for Nazar.
At least he has counterpick. But
He wants us to say Nazar, right? Has anyone actually checked? Because the tag changed. I don't know what he actually wants to call, so.
Well, his tag does go by Nazara now. So he doesn't mind either. Obviously, we all know his name is Shrutik.
It took a long time to get used to the Shrutik, because I was like, no, it's Nazar. So now it's Nazar's back. I don't know how to feel.
Well, the counterpick advantage does go to Shrutik, so he will, in fact, go Terry for this
kind of
Game
what we
5.
expected. Yeah.
And this is the right pick, right? You don't want to fight another Inkling Rob game, especially when it's pretty much your tournament life on the line. Time to pull out the Terry, really give Luis a hard time. Because let's be honest, the Terry players in this region have been giving Luis a hard time.
That's the thing.
This character does have what it takes to really take down Luis. Well, let's see if Nas can do it with one game on his side. Oh,
okay.
he catches the power dunk. So scary right now. Playing neutral. Dashing back and forth. Does get a gyro opening. Doesn't quite get the kill, though.
One
Shrutik
thing
finding a way back.
that's interesting about Luis's Rob is that he legitimately enjoys playing the character. He just has a lot of fun when he plays it, and you can kind of tell, especially with this game.
There is
Like, at least, once things start to work, he's having a ton of fun.
Oh, and he catches him.
No one's really having fun with that Terry meta, though. When they get to it, you're like, no way.
Oh, up tilts the gyro. Quite literally on cue. Oh. This might be huge for Shudik right now. He needs to get one good opening right now. Okay, that's damage.
It's not false, you know. It's not. We'll see if Rob is actually big or not, right?
That's not going to do it yet. Good DI, but this go meter might be Shrudik's saving grace. He's got to get back to ledge, though.
That's a solid advantage state right there from Luis. Like, I mean, yeah, it's Rob, but it's still good.
The down smash. I'm calling it a geyser. You got to throw out the geyser. You got to just let it. You got to let it rip. Yep.
Is that the?
That's the geyser. He definitely let it rip, and unfortunately, just didn't get Luis on it. This is Shrudik's last tournament stock right here. He's gonna have to make it count.
Oh, okay, that could have been bad. But oh wait, what do we get? Got anything here? Yeah. You gotta respect the Rob a little bit.
He's gonna come back, land with an air.
Oh, interesting. That was the charged one. I wonder if he knows how to coil.
Oh. This is huge. Oh no, no tech. Up smash does more damage. And the more hits Luis gets, the harder this comeback is going to be for Nasra to come back.
People might be thinking here, I don't know if Terry can do it right now. It might be too hard for him to come back, but everyone's been in this situation and lost to Terry before.
Okay, does in fact get an up smash though on the get up attack.
Bro just needs 14 more %, am I right?
Actually though. Get a couple hits here as Terry. Get your go meter.
It's actually pretty close now.
This is actually Terry Shrudik's game to lose.
That's a good tilt there.
Oh, but catches the jump.
What happens?
Recovers early.
It's kind of funny because it's like, what happened, but it didn't matter.
Oh, this is it. The Mario Party minigame? Doesn't matter.
Yeah, can't really